It wasn't Jamie Foxx. Yes, indeed.
Ew.
We are live in the place to be. QTNA Show After Dark, per usual. Unfortunately, we're not supposed to be after dark, but we are. It has to do with alcohol and Wingstop
Yeah.
and
Okay, there we go.
broccoli. That broccoli. But we here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna announce.
Got our shit together.
Listen, I want y'all to know, man, this is a special show today.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
I know it is. So this is a special show today. So I'm gonna announce who I have in the studio audience, and we're gonna move forward with the good gettings. So directly to my right today, co-hosting with me is the lovely Miss Tori Forte in the building.
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey, girl.
This my little chocolate bestie, dark skinned Nina is in the building.
How you doing?
Black Nina.
With the regal wave.
Yes.
And this is going to be interesting because not beside me, but on the couch today, we have the lovely Miss Deanna Renee. What's up, sis?
Hey.
I'm the guest.
That's crazy, right? Can y'all pull the mic close to y'all so y'all can talk? Okay. And the homie Big Sean is in the building. What's good?
Big Sean.
We don't do the owl for the fellas.
No,
We don't do the owl for the fellas. So, hey, Keisha, happy anniversary. Thank you, Keisha. Oh, yeah, Agtown Merchant Mix going down. Is it this weekend, Keisha? Let them know in the comments, man. Y'all don't want to miss out on that. There's always some dope shit going on with that. A lot of great vendors, some really cool stuff, a lot of B.O.B. action going on. So y'all need to check that out. But yes, it is indeed our anniversary show. So I'm gonna start y'all off with that. This is like literally 2 years ago today, me and Valerie started what is now the QTNA Show off some pure fucking shenanigans. I will say that. It was I meant to set up that clip. I don't think I set up that clip, and that's bad, but I will get that clip set up because yeah, it is very entertaining. So once that clip is ready, I will pull that up. I just got a short clip from the first show.
That's cool.
To entertain the people. And if you've seen anything of what we did, I'm gonna just say this: the first show started from. I'm gonna tell you what the primary topic on the first show was.
Please, pray tell.
Can you catch COVID from eating ass? That's what started the QTNA Show.
All right, I'm ahead out.
Me and Valerie was having a conversation, and it was ridiculous.
What was
And
the conclusion?
Great.
you have to go back and watch the show. It's on my page.
Wow.
Go back and watch that first episode. It's on my page.
That was a good one. Hey, Keisha, real quick. Have Keisha to she said when in May 14th to the 6 p.m. free, but have her also put what it is y'all talking about.
Oh yeah. It's the Agtown Merchant Mix. If you go to directly to Keisha's page, it's actually her promo picture right now. Don't do it right now. Watch the show and then
Right.
go back and check her out later. But go ahead. I'm
And then we should
we'll get that pinned. We'll get that pinned, so y'all can go check that out. But yeah, she always does dope shit, so definitely check that out. But I will. Right now I'm just gonna go to that scene real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna check it out real quick.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna like you just. We got action. We live. Go ahead, talk.
Well, I gotta go find people first. We're not live yet. It hasn't popped up.
We live, baby. We live. I can't believe this is a topic of conversation.
Well, hello everyone. What's that? Hold on. Let me go share. Okay, before we get started and before I introduce myself and tell you who that is, we're going to start sharing. So people share the live. Okay, let's get this shit going because I need to know, can you catch COVID from looking ass?
I shouldn't have made that the title. Wow.
I need to know.
It's too aggressive.
It's not too aggressive. It's true. We're adults. People are out there licking other people's buttholes. So it's just right there. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Bear with us momentarily. But feel free to chime in at any point in time because that's what this is here for.
Because we're bored. We have nothing else to do. Hello, hello. No, just Hep C. That's Michael. You're wrong. And we will explain that in just a minute
We're
as
gonna
to
get into
why
that, Pope.
you stop licking ass, people.
We're going to get into that, Pope.
Yes, we're gonna get there. I don't even know who that is, but Michael.
That's
I got some news
That's-
for
that's
you,
my OG.
buddy.
Yeah. And we're back. Ooh. Not like that. Not like this. Not like this. But yeah, we're back. And so I just had to share that real quick, man. That is the clip from the very first episode. Yeah.
Hey,
It was
what's up,
fun,
Terry?
man. It was fun, man. I still look out. The originator. There you go. What's happening, Terry?
What's up, Terry?
Hey, Terry.
Y'all Childish Podcast Fridays. What 8 o'clock?
Without that little ass tie.
Without that little ass
Without
tie.
that little
Go ahead, post up, Terry. Let them know what you do.
Great
But
show.
without further ado, yes, it is. It is a dope ass show. We're gonna get into these things real quick. We're gonna start soft with the softball stuff. I'm gonna start with you, Sean. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. Who you with? Team Johnny or Team Amber? Or do you not even? Or that's white people problems?
You know, I'm pro nigga, so I'm always riding with the fellas. I'm a pro.
Okay.
I'm pro nigga, so yeah, I'm riding with Johnny Depp for sure.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Shitted on his bed. She out of line.
Man, she's so fucking out of line. She's so disrespectful. I don't like anything.
What
about
caused her to do that?
Her ass, her bowels
nothing.
move.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wait a minute, Nina.
Nothing.
Are you defending shitting on beds?
Nothing. Wait, I'm sorry.
I'm just wondering
She-
what caused her
wait.
to actually do this. Like,
She
Defecated on his.
like a poop. Like,
Nina, let's zoom in on Nina.
Yeah.
Nina, are you defending shitting on beds?
no. However, like, how do you just take a poop on somebody's bed? Like, what happened?
Johnny left.
I don't care what the backstory is. You don't shit on nobody's bed.
There's a toilet for that. There's a toilet, you know.
What if they were in the middle of the?
No, they were not in the middle of
and then-
anything.
I don't know. I've never done
So
that.
you kinky.
she squatted.
I've
You
never-
kinky kinky.
I've
You into
never-
people shitting on you?
I've never pooped on nobody's. First of all,
Have you peed on
you can't
somebody?
pee on me. I'm not gonna pee on you. You can't poop on me. I'm not gonna. You can't even spit on me. So do we?
What
know
about in
we're
your
not
mouth?
doing that.
Spit in your mouth?
You can't spit on
In
me.
an artichoke? Spit in your mouth?
Y'all stop.
I hate Ira.
Please.
I'm not defending her pooping. I
Please.
just want to know what happened. How did this happen?
Listen, when you defecate on somebody's bed, it's not pooping. That's shitting.
Right.
But
Okay,
all I want to know
but
is how.
no,
Like,
I don't
what
want
happened?
to say.
How did this happen?
She
Johnny
shit.
left.
She
He
didn't.
left her. He's like, I'm gone.
So he wasn't
Bye.
even in there.
He wasn't even there. He was gone. And she was like, okay, since you think you're going to leave, I got a surprise for you.
I would press charge.
Yeah.
Put the mic a little closer to you, Sean.
I think it's aggravated shitting. That's what they call it. Aggravated shitting with
She
a deadly
took a
weapon.
shit on the bed.
Oh yeah,
A big shit. No, a real big shit. Like a real big horse
Like
shit.
she
too.
did.
That's
She
what I'm saying,
did.
like,
She
it
did
was
like a
poop,
monkey
yeah,
squat,
yeah,
and
yeah.
she just.
Yeah.
She
like
shitted on.
Yeah, it was
So
like
how
it was
did
like
she
2
even
feet high.
wipe? Like, bitch, did you
Huh?
wipe with the sheets? Like,
Probably
what you-
Probably did with the pillow.
Pillowcases.
Yeah.
I mean, I had some chicks shit on me
So does Johnny
before.
Depp have sisters? Because
Not literally though. You know what I'm
I'd beat
saying?
her
Like
ass.
did me dirty. You know, shit
Oh,
on me.
okay,
but
okay.
She shit.
Ooh, Oh yeah, she took a real shit.
Yeah,
She-
crazy.
Out the anus.
No, I said not literally.
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about just shit on me
That
like
is
this foul
savage.
shit to
Yeah.
me.
It's like,
So
boy,
you
you're a
up-
little.
You're
Freak.
that upset that you poop on
Oh
somebody.
yeah, she was mad. She was big mad.
Savage.
That's what she called big mad.
Listen, that's not mad. That's
Oh my god.
Crazy.
you out of there. You know what
No,
I'm
that was
saying?
petty. She was being petty. She was
No,
being
no,
super
that's not petty, bro. That's
No,
banana cream pie.
That's boiled bunny crazy.
So what is
Boiled
petty?
buddy crazy.
That's
Yeah.
boiled
What is petty?
bunny crazy.
What would have been petty?
Then petty would have been like to
Just tear up the sheets.
Like-
Bleach his
Okay.
clothes, but
Petty was slashing his tires.
take all the
That's crazy.
take
Take the
You
doorknob.
Take one of every sock.
defecated on where
That's
you
right,
petty.
right,
every
right,
night.
right, right.
Like that's crazy.
you know what I'm
Take the
saying?
tops
Take
off
the
all
batteries
the
out the remote
pieces.
controls.
That's
That's petty.
But how is
Loosen up the top on the salt and pepper.
Yeah.
because at least tires are. I mean, there's so many
Replaceable?
songs about messing up tires.
There's so
How many songs are about shitting on?
She created the
mattresses?
first. She created the first
She
one.
said
Well,
she set the
technically,
standard. She set the bar.
on Love and, listen, on Love and Hip Hop, what's her name? Carly Red was accused of shitting on old girls' sheets.
Is this a thing?
She accused her, but she was a
What?
liar. But she accused that girl of doing that. Said she was messing.
This
You
is
you
too
was sleeping
much.
with me and my husband, and you shit on our sheets, and then she brought the sheets to the dinner
Oh.
and kind of put the
Was it
Oh.
shit or chocolate?
She's from being
from it.
from anal sex.
Yeah, but it was like so she wasn't the first to be accused of shitting on somebody.
No, but this was like
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no,
squat
no,
and
no.
shit on your
See, I
sheet
didn't know. That's why I asked. I
That
was
was
like,
not
different.
an intentional.
type of.
I don't want to have this conversation anymore.
Right.
I know.
It
Well,
is
you
making
asked,
me
are you
uncomfortable.
It just
But
I feel the chunks and I want to move forward.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Thank
let's go.
you.
let's go.
Oh gosh. Okay. Dating much, are we? What's the worst date you've ever had, Tori and go?
Worst date I've ever had probably ended with needing to leave.
Defecation? No. Go ahead.
No, I had to leave early. So what's sad is that I haven't really been on a whole lot
Did
of
you phone
like-
a friend?
No, my parent had been in a really bad car accident, and so
Oh,
I had
okay,
to leave
that's
early. So that was a really bad.
That's not
Bad
bad.
date.
But
I
that's
mean,
not
if he-
bad for the date. That's just a bad situation.
No, but
Like,
it was
we're
for the
talking about
date.
the
No,
date
no,
that
no.
was crazy
So
that-
let
My
me
bad.
let me roll back. So I'm at the state fair, and I find out that my parent has been in, an accident, and so I need to catch a ride to get where I need to go. My date was just like, "Oh, okay, well, let me know how that goes."
Oh,
So he didn't even go offer to drive you to.
There
you
was
touch
there
his
there was
tires?
there no.
He wouldn't
There
left
was
the
not
fair.
even like a walk to the
Oh,
front.
he
I
wouldn't
had
He would
I-
have left the fair.
Did
You
you
didn't
shit in
touch
his
his
bed?
tires?
Like, did you go shit in his bed?
What?
no.
You stayed at the fair. You want to stay at the fair? Stay at
Yeah,
that's
Oh.
whack.
the fair. Sorry.
So he didn't walk you to the gate. He didn't even take
No.
you to the pastilla.
no,
He didn't
So
take
he really didn't like you.
no.
He really wasn't that into you.
He just wanted to hit.
I mean, apparently, well,
Or maybe
Lucky for me, that
he
didn't
thought it was
Cop out.
the date is going bad. Call me and say
Oh,
you're in
yeah.
an accident thing. Maybe
Right.
that was his thought. I'm just playing
Right.
devil's advocate.
Right,
But
right,
that's
right.
crazy. You
Right.
don't pretend.
It's
to
whack
have
as fuck
concern.
regardless.
It's whack because I would have said.
But I'm
well,
just
do you
telling you,
want me to
maybe
take you
I'm just
to
playing
the-
devil's advocate. Maybe
Right.
that's what he was
Well,
thinking. Like, oh shit, you don't like the date?
Right. It's so rare that, hey, my parents in the car, I gotta go. What? Oh,
well, I mean, and it's not like there was all type of dialogue between me and the person on the other phone. So it's not like this is like a made up kind of thing. Like someone would have to go to the extreme.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
did y'all
Like, to-
meet at the fair or he drove you?
We did meet at the fair.
You did?
You rode with him to the
No. We met at the fair.
Okay.
Like the fair was the first stop of the day. If the date was the fair.
Yes. So we
Okay.
met at the gate.
And how deep into this date did the
I'm not even asking that. How did you get there?
I Ubered.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so did you talk to?
Still not okay,
you
but
knew him
it
before
gives
you
some
went
perspective.
on this date, or like?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's out of line.
but even still, like in the moment, the first thing
He didn't
came
ask,
out
did
should
he
have
ask,
been, do you need a ride?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Out of line.
But does he know you Ubered to the fair?
Yeah.
So then
Okay.
do you need a ride is the appropriate
yeah,
response.
Right.
since
Yeah.
that's where I was getting at. Do you need a ride ever come into play? And the fact
Yeah.
that didn't, that's problematic.
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Girl, I
What?
swear
No, I'm
to
just
God, I
asking
thought
so
the
we
same
can
thing.
jump
So
in
this-
there.
Damn, we got a sad face. That was like the first. Okay,
Aw,
so everybody they feel your pain.
okay.
They feel
So
your
that
pain.
was a bad date, right? Okay, great.
That was a
Yeah,
horrible
that was
date.
horrible.
I don't even want to talk about my bad. I don't think
Nina.
I had anything close to
I
that.
didn't ask to go first.
Nina, what you got?
I mean, I've never really just had a horrible day. The worst thing that happened is on the way home, the nigga farted. But it was like, it was terrible. But that's not like the date wasn't.
That's
wrong.
not even nothing.
It just-
That was bad for him.
Yeah, I
It was embarrassing, but it was.
I've never really just had a bad day.
Oh,
Like,
Anita, you're so cute.
but I don't really date like that either. Like, yeah, it was,
Damn.
I mean, the fart was bad, but that's it. Like,
Oh,
You smelled it.
where were
yeah,
y'all?
we were in the car. We
You
were on the way
just
home.
One of
So
them-
wait. Did you hear
Nothing.
it? Wait,
Like,
did you
So-
hear it? Did you smell it?
I didn't hear it.
Was it a
but
combo?
I smelled it. I didn't.
Maybe
hear
it was a
They
but
were
skunk outside.
They were from outside.
We was not
Listen,
nowhere near the
I'm gonna
city.
tell you why I think it
We
might
were
have been
nowhere
outside.
near- we weren't even in the state of Texas. So
It might have been outside. Where was you at, little
I
body?
used to live in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
like
just
the
saying.
North. It's like the
Maybe it
North.
I
was-
don't understand what Texas.
Maybe it was outside though,
The
because I'm gonna
Trinity.
tell you
That's the
something.
only
If
place I can
I'm gonna
think
let loose, I'm gonna roll down the windows and be like, get sleepy or something. Make some kind of excuse if I can't hold it in.
Yeah, it was just that was.
But I'd have just let
And
my
start
stomach ball
randomly-
up anyway
and then
until
start
I dropped
randomly-
you off.
honking the horn.
I would roll the one of that least like, man, what is that smell?
Yeah.
Out there? Like, what is going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah,
But
like,
how did you know he farted?
She
I
don't.
mean,
She
You
just she was
so
just
you
sitting there. She
just
She
smelled
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 something.
it.
She was like, "That's your ass," because I didn't do it. That's what it was.
exactly.
Right,
like,
but that's not fair.
We're
So
not
you
riding
didn't
past
hear
the
it?
Trinity.
Was it the Trinity?
That's
Oh,
what I'm
see,
saying.
man.
We weren't
Oh my
riding past
God.
the Trinity,
Okay,
so
well,
what
it
else
was
could it
him.
have
Too much on
been?
the Trinity.
Was it?
Not too much on the
I
Trinity.
don't
It was
know.
him.
I feel like
That-
if you
that
didn't
shit
hear it,
smells
you
like
can't. You
death.
can't.
Yeah, it smelled like dead
It
bodies.
smell like that.
It
Thank
smells
you.
horrible.
It's
And I'd be mad at
definitely
how
a
many
smell.
places, how many freeways you can be on and smell.
And smell the Trinity.
Like,
That's true.
You know what's worse? If you live in Houston, guess where your water comes from?
What?
no.
The Trinity.
What?
True story.
That's not true.
It's filtered though.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I know.
I would
you're lying.
It is filtered, but it
You
comes
can't
from.
filter Trinity
It's
water.
filtered. It's filtered.
You can't filter that.
It's filtered how many times through what?
Each time distilled.
10 times.
Not
Still
enough.
thinking that it's too much. Oh my.
Not enough. It got to be
God.
Poland Spring or Fiji. I ain't
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, I
with it.
know his body's in there.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, definitely. Lots of
Oh,
bodies.
you cannot filter the
Mhm.
Trinity at all.
At all. I would
Yes, it
move
is.
immediately.
You tasting a little cremation,
that's right. That's
a little
right.
bit.
A little booty.
Little bit.
A little
little booty in your water. It's a little booty in your water.
cremation.
A little booty in your
A
water.
little booty in that water.
Like this is
There's a little decomposed butt in that water.
Silly.
Oh my
Horrible.
God.
Listen,
I do
was
love
oh my
you.
gosh. And then you can't say anything. Like, what do you say to somebody?
Nigga, you stink. I know that was you. Just stank ass. Yeah.
No,
Okay, let me
just
tell you
be
about
like,
the situation.
There's a new
I
park
had.
downtown by
Did
the
you?
Trinity. I hope it doesn't smell like the Trinity, but there's a new, really nice park
I wouldn't
downtown.
even
Like
know.
It
food
just
trucks and
opened
stuff?
like yesterday.
And it was by the
So-
Trinity. I wouldn't
It's
even know.
downtown, so
Is it like a food truck
close.
type? like-
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a big
situation?
park, and it's big. It's the first downtown park that has a basketball court in Dallas.
Oh wow,
That's,
that's,
the
cool.
attraction.
No, I'm just saying that's.
No,
It's,
but there is.
you would think that
one.
that would
It's
have
like
already
Trinity.
been, and there's
Right.
not.
So how
There's no
close to
park
the Trinity
downtown
is it?
with a basketball court
How
except for
close
now.
to the Trinity is it?
Oh, I haven't been there yet, but I think pretty close. The Trinity's everywhere, so
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, so listen. This is why I say that one. I
everywhere
went
you
on a date
go,
one time.
every highway, you're like, oh, it's
See,
fucking
see.
Trinity. I'm sorry, Nina.
You see what I'm
Dark
saying?
skin Nina Brown. Please continue.
Okay, then we're ready.
Okay, so I went.
And
on
another thing. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I went on this date one time, right? We had a good time. We're out like downtown Atlanta. So we're walking and we're going. Okay, so we get in there, we eat good and everything. Bill comes, dude pays. So he thinks he's paying. So of course the guy comes back
Your
and
card is
she's
declined.
trying to your card is declined. Hold on. So he gives a
You didn't have the
this
Dave app or nothing?
this was the debit card. So no, this was the debit card. So he gives the credit card. Now when the credit card comes back,
Insufficient funds.
decline.
Mhm.
So at this point, I'm thinking it's got to be y'all. This motherfucker done gave y'all 2 cards.
Right,
Like,
right.
bitch, it's y'all shit.
Right,
Because
right.
it has happened to me before. At
Right.
Cheddar's, them motherfuckers was playing with my emotions and embarrassing me in front of the table.
Right, right.
Like, don't play with me.
But those
Right, right.
croissants are
But-
really good.
Yeah.
Those
Listen, and
croissants
I
are
can still keep going.
really good.
But so then he says, dude, I said,
Right.
okay, but if she does it again, he was like, no, because I gave a different card the first time. So now I'm looking at you like, if the first one was a debit card and it got declined, that means you ain't got no money. But the credit card declines, that could be a
Mhm.
thing. So it comes back declined
Now,
again.
that means you got no money in the bank and you behind on your credit
Oh,
card.
your
Ain't
credit
got
card.
no money in the bank.
So then, me being
Real high
the
girl
person that I am,
Mhm.
and I wasn't on my high girl shit back then.
Uh,
I was.
you
on
wash the
some-
dishes?
I was. On, no, Listen,
I'm sorry. Please continue.
I was on some here goes here. Let's slide mine because now you embarrassing
Right,
me
you're
type
embarrassing
shit.
me. Right,
So
right,
get
right.
the card and everything. Now this is why this wasn't the worst day. Why the other dude farting was the worst. Like, did you stank? Because the very next day he comes to me with my money plus interest and 3 dozen flowers. So if he didn't have no money, where he get that shit from?
It took a
You
lot.
see what I'm
of-
saying?
No.
It took a
But
lot of
listen,
cash in.
mind you, I used to work at Wachovia
Mhm.
before Wells Fargo bought them out.
Oh,
So I have
shit.
access to your information.
Sure.
He had the money.
Okay.
He had the money.
Oh, you
Did
pulled
he?
up his
You put up
stuff?
his bank?
Oh, absolutely.
How you got the round number and all that? Account number?
He banks with us, and then we're dating, and so I looked that shit up. I mean, I don't work for the company no more, so I can say that I did that. So
Damn, nigga, that's
He got it.
I love it.
It's gotta be like a
Inspector
federal offense or
Gadget,
something.
Boy, Inspector Gadget on that. You know who that is? Who's Inspector Gadget?
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
that's
dun,
foul
dun.
as fuck.
Dun,
So I'm
dun,
like,
dun,
As soon as I knew where you banked out, as soon as I knew where you worked, I'd be like, I ain't fucking with that. She gonna look at my account
I did
immediately.
because I'm like, what happened? Like, this is not sitting right with me. Did he try to play me? Like, you want me to pay for the day? But after I pulled it up is when he came. He literally came to my job with the shit or whatever. Like, hey, because he was trying to apologize. Like,
I'm gonna
He
tell you what
felt
happened.
I
He was it after a holiday or some shit?
No.
Look, he was expecting that
don't be a
deposit to
dick. Don't be a
hit,
dick.
and that
No, you're
deposit
not.
didn't hit till the
Till 12
following
o'clock.
morning.
Yeah. 12
Yeah,
So I got
that's
my
when
money
you be
back.
like,
The bill
get another. Can I get another water?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
time is it?
came- Right, the bill came 2 minutes too early.
Yeah, it came too early. It's like he's like 11:50. He was like,
Don't swipe the card yet.
Don't
I
swipe the
told you,
card
go to
till
the
But
12:01.
listen,
cash.
the crazy part is let me tell you what, like the company I work for, which we shall not name because
Yeah, right on.
you know. So I be waiting Fridays. I be looking. You know it don't hit at 12 o'clock no more. These motherfuckers got to where I don't get my money till 8 o'clock in the morning. So I be like, what the fuck is wrong?
it'd be
with
like
y'all?
3 and
Yeah, I be like, what is going on? Like now, I did stop talking to dude, but it wasn't for that
Why?
because he told me this is back in the day when I wouldn't date men that had children. That was an
Okay.
automatic disqualification.
Well,
But he had a baby on the way, which means you lied about having kids. So I
Oh.
didn't
Got
fuck with
kids.
him.
Baby ain't here yet.
You got a whole baby.
oh my
That's-
God.
Man.
Did he really
The
just say
baby not
that?
outproduced. The baby
That
not
don't
out-
mean, but you.
he didn't lie to you, man.
What?
Fuck them
He
embryos.
did.
That's right,
But
But you got a
That's right.
situation where you
I
can have a
was.
baby.
I'm just saying
mama.
that's not a real baby.
Saying that the baby might not even make it.
But
I'm saying
listen,
I got a
this is
baby.
how he knew. This
Yeah.
is how I knew he knew he was
He's
wrong.
right, Sean.
I-
Fuck them embryos.
Listen, now had he been on that, I might have would have been on
I
some. This
officially
nigga
hate it
is
here.
like okay,
Yeah.
but the fact that he listen,
What the hell?
so he had a baby, he just ghosted me,
Yeah.
and so this I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Everything,
And he
but-
told me
No,
because he had a
it's
baby.
not.
But the reason why I stopped talking to him was because you lied about the baby because you knew that was a disqualification.
Let's go.
But
to
He
the
ain't
next
have
one.
no baby.
Yeah.
The baby not here.
Then
No,
why
the
lie?
baby
He ain't
not
had no
here.
baby.
Exact
He
same
ain't
thing.
had no
It does not-
baby.
If Iris tell me come to the podcast, if I'm not there yet, I'm on the way. I'm not there. I'm on the way. I might have hydroplaned and died before I got there and wouldn't have made it. So I'm not.
Correct.
I'm not
Okay,
there.
this is how I'm gonna put it to you. You
Okay,
can still,
Thank you.
you can put that embryo on your taxes. So
You
this-
can't
that-
put the embryo
Yes,
in
you
your
can.
taxes.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. As a woman, at least as a woman, you can.
So they owe me back.
If you're
taxes for
pregnant,
them
you
too?
can put your
Pause. You
baby.
can put an embryo on your taxes.
You can't put no
Yeah.
embryo on taxes,
The
yo.
baby ain't even got
They
a
don't have
name
Social
yet.
Security number.
You ain't got a social
Yeah,
yet.
you need a social to be on taxes.
Are you sure?
You have to be you have to be a product of the government
I'm
to
messing.
get money off you.
Iris,
Yeah.
Iris, get a Iris.
Stupid
You're not even.
guys.
You're not alive yet. You're not here.
You
You're not here.
Are
You don't got a
sure?
name. You don't got a birth
Sure,
certificate.
no.
But after so long,
I've
you
seen
can't
a
even have
box.
an abortion.
I've seen a box
After so
be
long, you
checked
can't
off
even
of.
have an abortion. It's a
I
baby.
see the
Right,
box
but-
to check
but have
off
a miscarriage.
embryo.
No, but
Or you can have a stillborn.
okay, pause.
You was
You
looking
have
at a
to have
nationality.
Social Security number to have tax.
I've
Yeah.
seen a checkbox before.
There wasn't no
Sis,
checkbox for
I seen
embryos.
That was a meme.
That was Aborigine.
That was a meme.
Put your
That was
baby
a
in your
real-
stomach that you carrying
That
down
was
here on paper.
Aborigines, not
Oh.
I just want
embryos.
y'all- Can you mute Sean's mic because he is down
No.
here?
Mute it.
Listen,
this way.
Well-
Laquanda said,
'Cause
sorry,
man
Tori,
said if I
that is
haven't
not
made it to
true.
the
Sorry,
podcast,
Tori,
I'm
that's
not
not
here.
Listen,
It sounded like a great idea. at the
You
time.
tried it, though.
Okay, what was your worst date?
first of all, Terry,
Deanna, we're going this way.
Yeah,
No.
okay, yep.
No,
Deanna,
but
Deanna,
no.
Deanna, what caused you problems when you was in this seat? Always trying to control the fucking show.
Uh-huh.
Now you're over there.
Mhm.
It's on you.
You know, I don't have a problem with sharing because I already know your shit's gonna top mine anyways. You look like a person that has bad dates.
And you look like a
Um,
person with negative energy.
I
Where-
got great energy.
Well, just
So
talk about your
cold.
date.
So my worst date is very embarrassing, and I
Tracy
really
goddamn public school
don't
failed
even want to
again.
talk about this shit. What?
Aw.
No, I'm sorry. Continue.
That's
I
not
got a
very
problem.
nice.
I apologize.
Trey, that's not nice.
What happened?
Well, that's,
He
that's-
trying to call Tori.
yeah, that's not very nice. So
That's that Cedar Hill education.
wow. So first and foremost, I fill out quite a few forms. And so yes, I may
They're
have
actually
got
really
a
good school.
checkbox wrong
Hey, look,
every once in a
quiet
while. And therefore, so much
Here
more.
Here come the draw.
Okay, so my worst date.
Thank you.
Y'all look.
Deanna, please
Yeah.
go.
Yo, my worst date.
Deanna, please go.
Listen, like my worst date was embarrassing as fuck. I'm not even. No, it's not even. God dang. Okay.
I'm too fucking smart for that shit.
So, girl, you are very intelligent, but let me tell you about my worst date though. This shit was horrible. Like,
All right,
fuck
go ahead,
fuck
Deanna.
him. He on the other side of the camera. Fuck him. So, we went to a park, and I thought I was gonna be cute and like show my like youth. You know, I'm still
youth?
young. I
Okay.
can still. So I got on the monkey bars. Remember back in the day? Okay, so
It's already gone.
yo, remember back in the day? I don't know how. Okay, so you get on top of the monkey bars and you wrap your leg across the top monkey bar and you flip
Right,
and you flip,
right.
and then my ponytail got caught,
Oh,
and then that shit wrapped in the flips and it snatched off, and I hit the sand, and that shit was embarrassing. Yeah, worst date ever.
How old were you?
I was old enough.
She could be like 32.
Nah, fuck you, sir. I was not even. Nah, I was definitely not 10 years old wearing weave.
Yeah, that's why I said,
I got
how
real
old
hair
was
under
you?
this stuff, but I was a mother. I was already a mother. We'll say that.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
It was
so how old is Jay?
Ooh,
Jay is 18, about to be 19.
So you was
Fuck this. Come on, Zach. You're
20,
Two.
22. 22 with the ponytail and the monkey bars.
He tried hard not to laugh, but it was just.
I mean, no, that's a laugh and help
I mean,
situation.
I was
Yeah.
just like,
You laugh and help at the
dang.
same
I
time.
had to like humble myself and unwrap the ponytail off the bar. And go
Did
to
you
the
reattach it
bathroom.
and reattach
Bro,
it?
it was like the basketball court was full of dudes playing ball. Like the shit was it was humiliating. But yeah, I had to
Listen,
walk in the
I'ma tell you-
bathroom and put that ponytail back in.
I'm a trooper, so I'd have took you to She's Happy Hair the next day.
Oh, that's really nice. That sounds great.
That's bad? I thought that would have been cute.
That's cute.
Sean, it's on you, big dog.
Wow. Worst date by
Ever.
far. By far,
Oh,
worst
he
date.
got it. He already know what it
Met a
is.
chick, POF.
Oh. Plenty
We
of
go
freaks.
out. It's
Fuck
cool.
the fish.
I go to her
Plenty of
house,
freaks.
pick her up. It's cool. You know, she get in the car. We go out to eat. We went to the movies. We went to the park. You know, we did all, walk your food off, all that old, cute ass shit. Then I take her back home. So I'm in a perfect gentleman. I drop her off. I'm like, hey, had a good time. Enjoyed the date. Maybe we can do this again. She was like, hey, you want to come in for a drink? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Let's come in for a drink.
Turn up.
So come in for a drink. She take her clothes off. She put her little, gown.
Lingerie?
Yeah. Well, not lingerie, but it was like a house gown fitted, body, whatever. And so we sit on the couch, we having a drink, and she's sitting on her knees, right? And so she was like, you want to play a game? And I was like, a game? So I'm a grown man, right? I'm like, damn, you just want to play games? I'm like, okay, go with the flow. I said, I bet. What you got in mind? She's like, okay, look, take your clothes off. I was like, wait, what? She's like, okay, well, just take your shirt off. Take your shirt off, not your clothes. I was like, okay. So I took my shirt off.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb.
What? You changed
That's why
it?
you don't just hit buttons.
Yeah, so I took my shirt off, and she walked me to this room in her house, right? And it's an empty room. It's like a washroom, but there was no wash and dryer in there. It was just like an open space. And she goes, we're going to play this game. I said, how does it go? She said, well, first of all, it's like Simon says, you got to do what I say. I said, okay. She said, okay, so I'm going to go out the room, and you're going to be able to hear me through the wall. And I said, okay, like, it's getting kind of weird. She go around the other side of the wall, and I look down. There's a hole in the wall. There's a hole with gray duct tape around the edges of the wall. So
You got a glory hole in the crib?
bro, I swear to God on my soul,
Oh, man.
this bitch ran a glory hole service out of her house.
Wait,
I swear
never
to God.
mind. I'm
Yeah.
scared of where this is going,
So
Sean.
so
Come
so
on,
so
bro.
first of all, she go on the other side of the wall. She
This
stick
ain't
her
gonna get
hand through the
crying
hole.
game, is it?
She's no, fuck no. I ain't going out like poop. She stick her hand through the hole like this, and I'm like looking at her hand, like, what the fuck? She said, okay, So Glory Hole says, pull your pants down. I said, wait. What the fuck is you doing? Like, what is this? She's like, are you going to play the game or not? I said, no, I don't know what the fuck you doing. She said, just pull your pants down. And so, you know, the nasty nigga in me was like, pull them bitches down, fuck it. But then the other side of me was like, nah, fuck that. Like, this shit weird. What if somebody on the other side of that wall, like a nigga, or, you know, she's trying to set me up, you know, this type of shit. So I come out of the room. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. So I come out of the room. I run to the other side, which is her bedroom. The other side of the wall is her bedroom. And I run in there. She ass naked, right? She's ass naked on the floor. And she look at me and she's like, why the fuck you come in here? Like, you fucked the game up. So she got mad, like angry. Like, get the fuck out. Like, you got to go, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what kind of shit you running? She said, I'm running Glory Hole service. And I've been running Glory Hole. That's how I make my money off you niggas off POF. And I was like, oh, okay. So you want me to like fuck you through the hole type shit or suck my dick through the hole? But yeah, I put my shit back on and I left. That was like the most fucked up date I've ever been on in my life. I was like, this bitch had a Glory Hole service.
Oh my God. But even with this, she was like, that's how I make money off of niggas like you.
Yeah.
Off of Glory. So not only was she trying to play you like this, but she was trying to get you to pay for it too.
Maybe so, but I'm a real one. I can't do that. I can't do none of that. Bitch, I didn't want to buy you food. You know what I mean? But
think
it
black
is
people
what it
did
is.
Glory Holes.
Oh,
Not even $40.
Yeah. She was mixed too. I did put $40 on.
And I ain't trying to be funny, but I've never seen Glory Holes on like the you.
Put $40 on the dress.
You don't watch enough porn.
I've never seen black. No, I've seen Glory Hole, but I've never seen black women.
You don't watch enough.
She was mixed though. She was mixed. She was mixed black and white though. It was the white side of her coming
Listen.
out.
It had to have been.
That's not
Look, everybody be on Glory Holes.
My bad. My bad.
Okay.
She mixed too. I'm really shooting her. I was shooting because she a little tiny.
Listen, I look.
Tori said that was fair.
Look,
I didn't know.
look. I specifically watch tastyblacks.com. There's a lot of Glory Hole action on there.
What is that called? Tipsy.
Tastyblacks.com. You're welcome.
So this is all black people.
Well, you
They
see
tasty black people.
you see different. You see.
No,
you
because
can-
why?
you can get
Okay,
everything
listen.
else too. but
No, this is shit I be
it
talking
just starts there.
So we have tasty blacks or this black, but we gotta have the token motherfucking white people on here. When they on they shit, you see what I'm saying? Why we got to include them in our shit when they wasn't trying to include them in us in they shit? So if we have tasty black, it's
The opinions and views of Dark Skin Nina are not the opinions and views of the QTNA Show.
because I'm like, if I'm on tasty
Felt some
blacks,
kind
the
of
first
way
time
for a
somebody
moment.
non-black
She
pop
is
up,
she
I'm
is an
pissed.
individual, and
But,
we welcome her
Nina,
opinions and views, but they are not the opinions and views of the QTNA Show.
She's a
We
little angry. She's
respect
a
Nina's
little angry.
opinions.
She's a little angry.
They are dark.
She got a
Angry
little
black
Harriet Tubman
woman.
in her.
Angry black
Let her
woman.
make it.
I mean, not that I don't have the.
Let's
the other
read
races
some of the
in my family.
comments because listen, I was going through and there was some interesting ones. Okay,
This
so
worst date stuff.
yeah, Adriana just popped in though with one, so let's read that. Start with that. My worst date, I got arrested with my girlfriend at the time at the mall after getting drunk at Chili's. Someone called the police on us after we were heavily
they
making
got
out in a clothing store. Spent 12 hours in a holding cell.
Damn, that is a bad.
I
deal.
think whoever called the police on two girls making out is a fucking lame. Let's start there.
Super lame.
But
Oh wow,
that is hilarious.
Oh,
And
I
if
would've
y'all know
liked-
Adriana,
that's
it would
not-
be more
Let's
hilarious.
cater that situation
Because I could see her getting
How
real
can we
fucking
cater to
feisty
this
with the
situation?
cops.
but what is it against the law to fucking make out? Like,
No, I mean, I mean,
In
there
dressing
is,
rooms,
like,
I think there is kind of a, it's a
Yeah.
faux pas.
so how they know what they was doing?
I mean,
They were
and
drunk and
there is
belligerent.
drink.
Making out?
You got to know this girl.
If it,
I'm
Oh.
sure she took it to the next level.
not too much on her.
I love Adriana.
Well,
That's my boo.
dang,
You
Adriana.
see?
I'm sorry,
Adriana,
you had a
girl, I
bad
got your
first date
back.
that ended in arrest, Adriana.
That does.
Okay, let's get into some of these dates though, because there were some funny ones.
Does it suck to be arrested? I could imagine.
Yeah, it sucks to be arrested. It
It
does.
sucks to be arrested.
definitely
could
does.
I mean,
imagine.
no matter what you're being arrested for, it sucks because it's
It
inconvenient
sucks.
as fuck.
Have you ever
And it's
They-
embarrassing as fuck.
Girl,
Yeah.
several times.
So I'm gonna read
But-
this date,
Is it
y'all.
arrested?
Check this out. This is somebody in the group,
Yes.
okay? This is from Stanley Jenkins.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I was
Arrested.
18, took her to Bennigan's
I
off
remember
30 in
Bennigan's.
Woodhaven.
Bennigan tried to kill me one time.
Pulled up. Wow, that's a story for another day. Pulled up and she came out with a friend. Didn't say shit about this other girl.
Oh,
After
man.
going back and forth, I said okay, and they both got in. Get to the spot, and these uncultured hood hoes just showed naked ass, loud cussing, laughing. and this is sober.
Uncultured.
Knocked down the food, and they thought we were going to the movies. Nope, I'm dropping that ass off. Get back to the house, and she started doing little stuff to insinuate she wants some pipe. Says I can. What?
She can
Says-
get.
Oh, says I can't have the coochie.
Uh-huh.
I can't have the coochie cat, but I can get some head. I made a comment like Mother Nature always on time. She said, no, the last dude I was with gave me something. I just can't do nothing for another week. He said, Big, get out my car.
I laughed for
But no, but
I laughed so hard at
That is
that.
not
Because it's not
okay.
funny.
Hey,
But it was
it's
funny.
fucking hilarious.
That's
So,
real.
like,
Funny
I
as
commend her for
Yeah,
telling him
for
she
sure.
had
That's why I was at with it. Like, at least she
Yeah.
told.
At least he was up front.
No, bitch, just say it's your period.
Yeah.
Don't say you burning.
But my
Don't tell me you
but-
burning.
but
We just
she-
met. We not going to date again. You just told me you
But
burning.
what she basically said is my coochie is out of service, but my mouth.
Yeah. But listen, I mean, I'm going to ask you automatically. If you be like, we can't do nothing, I'll be like, but what did your dentist say?
You quit
So
that.
I'ma hit
You
you
quick
with
to
that.
say that. You ain't
But-
never heard that before.
Now I'm wondering too. Now you got to question people because if her coochie
But I'm
out of
just
service,
saying,
then you
just
willing to
say-
give head. Why
just
your
say
mouth
it's
not out
Shark
of
That's,
Week,
that's
though.
what I was about to say.
Right.
Like, to me, if that's
Listen.
exactly what I'm thinking. Like,
All I'm
I'm
saying,
sorry, I
yeah.
would just stay home that night.
Yeah.
We just ordering in.
Because I seen a little bump and I don't want no
Staying
problem.
home.
Right.
Listen, just say it's Shark Week.
Right.
Don't let me know. It's
Okay,
too early
don't
for me
use
to know
Shark
that.
I'm sorry, but
Use Shark Week as opposed to he burnt me.
Right.
Because even this, now this is where I question dudes.
Shark-
Because
I'm
some
not mad
dudes
at
would have
Shark
said,
Week. I'm not
okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's
she can
what
give
it
me
is.
some head.
Right.
But I'm like,
Blood
if
in
she
the
got it
water.
in her coochie, how you know she don't have it in her mouth?
You never heard that,
You see what I'm
Dion?
saying?
Say that all the fucking time.
Right.
But to me, I'm sorry, I would draw the line at the extra friend. Like, what is the extra
Yeah.
friend?
He-
Like,
that's what
that
I'm
was
saying.
the
Them
first. I'm
both
sorry,
of
that
them
was the
bitches wouldn't have got
first
my
flag.
I mean, they
I
would-
had for me.
I mean, Bennigan's did have a cheap 2-for-1, so it's not a big deal. But
Your antibiotics
That was-
and you need to be in the house.
yeah,
The
sit
friend-
your
He don't
ass
know.
down.
He didn't know.
No, but she knew she was not done with her antibiotics.
But that's what I'm saying. With us, we would have been like, when two bitches came out the house, I just drove off.
See, but she should have just let the friend fuck him. She should have been like, you know what?
No.
My
Since I
homegirl can
can't.
fuck you.
Yeah.
I want her to fuck you.
I agree.
There you go. And I'll give you some head while she fuck
Oh
you.
my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my God. Hey, he win. Stanley, you win.
Why you get
But you getting
how you gonna get
antibiotics.
your homegirl fucking.
Because she gonna ride the dick. And when she ride, pull the dick out. You suck on that bitch, put it back in the cat, and let her keep riding. There you
Bruh.
go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful finish for Stanley. Stanley would have
I'm
won.
done. I hate to hear. I hate to hear.
Stanley and
I get- listen.
yo.
I got no issue. I agree wholeheartedly
Mhm.
with what Sean said.
Me too. I mean, it's pretty
Listen, you brought her to the party. You
Right.
You
gotta
just
do
now
something.
you
We
just
gonna-
now involved her into the situation, so now she's in a
Uh-huh.
situation.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm just so where they do this at where I come to pick you. I wish I would go pick up somebody and two motherfuckers come out the house.
Exactly. No.
Tyrone and Jerome.
All of them.
We in the building.
That's just like you sending your homeboy to ask me for my number. No, bitch, I'm finna get you my number because your homeboy's whack.
Damn.
Like-
Oh, so no shy brother? Shy brother don't work with you?
No. Send your weak ass, send your weak ass, send your homeboy over to me. That means you want me to fuck with your homeboy.
Oh wow, okay.
So you bring your homegirl out to go on a date. That means you want me to fuck with your homegirl.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, babe.
Am I tripping?
I'm with that. That's
I
great.
have no issue with what you
A
said.
man's coming to pick you up
So
for
now
dinner,
don't get fed.
Yeah.
and you bring out
At
somebody
all.
else.
Yeah. I just seen a post on Facebook said the same thing. Kind of was like, you know what? I'm tired of fucking with these niggas. Next time I need to see the whole group. I need to see the friend group before I make my choice. Next time, let me just see who all in the group.
There's nothing worse
Yeah,
than they
girls
can do
always be on that.
and find out that you like
that.
I should have dated you.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
friend.
Right.
So I'm gonna go through some. I'm gonna go through some of the other. We gonna run through some of these other joints real quick before we go to
Okay.
the next question.
Okay.
All right, because these were kind of interesting. So Misha said the date started off good. Then this mofo wanted to ride and smoke. I don't smoke, so now my non-smoking ass high off contact. Then he leaves me in the car to go do a weed transaction and smoke with his homie.
Oh damn.
Bitch, you come second. Hold up. I got business to
Not a
occur.
weed transaction. Y'all remember the conversation we was having earlier?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Ashley came in with I went on my first date with the white guy when I was 19. It was going good
Ew.
until he started saying until he started saying "cuz" after every sentence. Then started calling me "cuz." He was rude to the people who worked there. He ate off my plate.
What?
That nigga was hungry.
She said that was my breaking point.
No, he ate off her plate.
Listen, I know Ashley. That's what took her over there. She said, "How dare you eat my motherfucking food?"
No, cuz was enough for me.
She said
What?
was loud and cussing. Well, when we finished bowling, he asked me for half the bowling fees.
What?
Mind you, he planned this date out and asked me out. If you didn't have the money, you shouldn't have left. You should have left me at home. I told him to hold on while I went to the restroom. I called my cousin to pick me up. When I went back to the table, this fool was filling on the server chick, and she just letting him.
That's it right there.
So I left without telling him. I don't know if that bill got paid or not. All I know is he owed 200 something. I promised myself I would never date a wigger again.
The server took care of all that. Don't worry about it. He got it done.
That's a
The
bad
server
date,
took care of
man.
all that. Yeah.
That's
All
terrible.
right, y'all know the homie Ryan.
Cause-
Y'all know the homie Ryan gets, right? Let's see what
No,
Ryan
no,
had to say.
Ryan-
We already know this is going to be
Out of
calamitous.
pocket.
Listen, already we know it's out of
Okay,
pocket.
so I met this female off Facebook and had decided to take this girl on a date. We ended doing the dinner and movie date thing. She wanted to pick this weak ass movie, Gods of Egypt. It has a weak ass movie.
Wow.
I think it was. I was literally half asleep throughout the whole movie because this movie was so boring. So after the movie, her babysitter was blowing her up, talking about her daughter was crying. After about 30 minutes of this conversation with her kid, I still took her to Maggiano's.
There you
Shout out to Maggiano's.
Yeah, but they got mosquitoes.
And I just on the patio. And I just knew after she decided to order the most expensive shit on the menu, she was either going to take this to go and slide back to the crib with me. Then the next few words she said to me after she ordered fucked it up for me. And he quotes, "If you're here just for sex, you can just keep it moving."
Oh.
So I looked at her for a minute, grabbed a sip of my drink, took a deep breath, then politely got the fuck up and walked out to my car without looking back. Yep, I left her there. Take that Uber then, keep it moving. I know she hopped that up, Uber, keep it moving too. I knew that was going to turn out bad, even if it was a best date scenario, because Ryan is going to come with drama.
Okay, right.
But I ain't mad at him for that though,
So,
because
here's the
look,
thing.
you know there's a fucking side of the menu, ladies. You know there's a fucking side of the
y'all
menu.
at Maggiano's first. Okay,
There's expensive shit at Maggiano's. There's a fucking side of the menu. If you're not
Kinda.
finna give up no cutty,
Yeah.
don't order a
Maggiano's is
motherfucking
on
lobster
the same
thermidor.
level as
Appetizer.
Olive Garden. It's ain't shit on that menu that is
Shit,
lobster.
Maggiano's got some shit. Don't order no goddamn lobster thermidor or no motherfucking
Shrimp and lobster
Why?
towels.
If you couldn't afford it,
Don't take her to a
don't take
place
her-
where she has the option to do
It-
so. If you knew that you should have had it sold up before you took your ass.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
I'm not going to take you. I'm not going to
That's
take you to see Salt Bay if I ain't already fucking.
But if a nigga take you to Whataburger, you ain't even going up in that bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
First of all, give me a number
Actually,
one.
I'm gonna
No
get
cheese
Texas
with mayonnaise
toast.
and jalapenos.
niggas both up with it.
And I do.
Look,
like
and they gonna talk
avocado.
about
I
it. He a
like
broke
Texas
ass
toast.
nigga.
Definitely finna
This
get
no
that
broke ass
patty
nigga
melt.
took me to Whataburger.
I'm not going to date you again, but I'm getting
Right,
that
right,
patty
right.
melt.
Definitely gonna get a number one. No cheese and
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
No,
Right.
Jalapenos,
I eat
please.
Whataburger.
But my thing is okay. Don't get me wrong.
He should've
I
known
don't
he
like.
was-
I don't like
that's
her
his fault.
attitude during the date, right? I don't like how she said it because
Yeah,
the way
that
he
was
said
Yeah.
out of
it.
line.
It was the way she said it. However,
We
that
still
just
in the middle of the
confirmed-
meal. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, but that also confirmed two things. One, I didn't like the way she said, first of all, bitch, you rude. And then, but the thing is, she said, if you're just looking to fuck. I mean, I can understand where she's coming from because you could have did that without taking her to Maggiano's.
No, but he should have replied with something slick like, "Oh, I'm not looking."
And then
fuck.
to
We're going
leave
Dutch.
her there.
We're
I
going
yeah.
never
Dutch.
Boom,
understand
I
this
like
whole-
that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, so when the server came,
That's a
could
good
you
answer.
separate the bills?
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, but
That
you
was
gotta.
his
I'd be like, I'm not looking to
Okay,
fuck.
that
We're
shit
here
is
as
not cute or
friends.
funny.
Then he just
Like,
said we going Dutch, and the bitch be like, "How you gonna make me pay for my own food?" That nigga wasn't gonna never win, no matter what he did. If he wanted to fuck, if he wanted to go Dutch, he was gonna be a loser
So let me
regardless.
play
That
devil's
was-
advocate here
I don't have a problem
because
with
I
being a
feel
loser after
like
that
I
shit.
always believe that there are always two sides of the story, right?
Okay.
And so I feel like if I tell you, hey, after we've had this long extensive night of a movie, and now we're having dinner, and now my babysitter is blowing me up, and all of a sudden, when things are about to get closer to where we cap off the evening, I all of a sudden have my phone blowing up. I can see, there being the possibility of a guy being like, oh, okay, like maybe making faces or something like that, to where she would respond, well, I mean, like, if that was your expectation, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
trying to figure out why niggas is meeting and going on first dates with chicks. Why are you fucking on the first date though?
Because people fuck on the first date.
But it's like,
what they
no,
do.
the people who
Like
normally-
Andre 3000 said, I don't give a
Listen.
fuck about you fucking on the first
So
date. That just
my-
let me know you know what you want out of life.
The thing that's what I'm saying this from is she's saying if you just want to fuck, so you taking bitches on dates that you just want to fuck.
I'm not
First,
going to
why
take you on a.
taking
I'm not going to
and
why
take
is
you
you
to a
fucking
restaurant
every
if I
bitch?
just want to fuck.
Why? How long was her phone ringing? How big of an emergency? Like,
I don't know. He made it seem like, like her phone was like hot, like a hot phone
throughout the whole
situation.
day. So it couldn't have been that big of an
I mean, and
No,
it could
there
have
was
been that
just
big
one
of an
little
emergency
situation as
because
far
that
as-
was going on. Apparently,
Did
that
y'all
was
hear
going
some of the
on
shit I
during
read?
the movie. No, that was going on
Oh,
during the
okay.
She's
movie.
giving another example.
And then it
Oh,
said,
you talking
no, because he said that the call started during the movie, and then they went ahead and went to Maggiano's. So that means that whatever was going on over the phone, she spoke with her daughter, and it was resolved.
That means she should have went home after the movie.
After the movie, she
No,
should
it
have.
sounds like the shit was resolved. So if you still want to go out and eat, I'm feeling like, okay, you must be into me because you got a potential crisis.
I feel like,
but you resolved it enough to
yes,
continue the date.
and at
Right.
that
But
point,
that don't mean we.
But
fucking.
on her end,
No, I'm just
she
saying,
knew
as
that
I
she
would've
needed
thought
to take her
we
ass
must be
home
doing
and
good
decided
then.
she still wanted to try to go to dinner, and I'll be
Well-
home soon. Or that's
well,
how-
no. So from that point, it was, hey, on his part, hey, I know, we haven't had a chance to really eat, and you need to probably get home to your daughter soon. Like, I'm happy, to get something to go. Maybe take something to your daughter. That's that's where you really show your true
Sis,
gentleman.
That is like when
No.
you trying to be like, that's
Fuck
like
no.
further into
Fuck that
dating.
liquor.
That's not right now.
Well, okay, well, it's not right now, but I mean, at the
Well,
end of
that's-
the-
She ain't trying to
That's
give a
not
nigga
right
no
now.
pussy. You think I'm
That's
finna buy
right.
some
Fucking
food for
her
you
is
and
right
the little
now.
girl?
if you know I have
No.
kids and I'm going home to kids, then
Buy them some
That
food.
don't mean he owed them.
Man,
He-
fuck
he
them
don't-
kids
he
and them
don't-
embryos.
man,
Because
fuck
the
them
kid should already
kids.
ate before you on this date.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, I'm okay.
That shit is crazy
Oh
when
my
girls be expecting that.
God.
But
What the
no,
fuck is
listen.
wrong
But
with
I
that?
get what
No.
where you're coming from. But
It's
my
weird.
thing
I'm
is,
just saying, if you're going to have an attitude about me leaving because I have to take care of my priority, then you can either kick rocks barefooted and keep it moving.
Right.
Or
but
you can
why go on
accept-
2 dates with somebody if you knew in the first part of the date your shit was already, it wasn't stable. So there's a possibility that you gotta go. Hold
Yes.
on.
Yes.
There's a possibility you gotta go home because your daughter's calling you.
Okay.
So why chance that and take your ass to dinner?
And who's to say that she didn't?
Cause the bitch want to eat for free.
Oh, dang.
For the
Well,
free.
I mean, yeah.
see, this is where he fucked up. Whose story was that? Because you should have took her ass to what is it where you eat and watch the movie at the same time?
Drive in.
The driving.
What you talking
No,
about?
the little
Oh, Studio Movie Grill.
Movie on Green.
Studio Movie Grill.
Movie Grill.
You should have took her to Studio Movie.
No, don't go to
Hold
studio
on.
because that shit high too. Don't go to Studio
It is.
Movie Grill.
But it's
And
not
it's
as
not-
much
it's
once
as
I knew you
I
had
know.
drama,
You
once
can't
I knew you
order
had drama,
lobster.
I'm not thirsty anyway. So once I knew you had drama, I'd have been like, maybe you should go home. I'm gonna go ahead and take you home.
Go
Handle your
ahead.
business.
Yeah.
We'll do this
You want
another
to
day.
grab something on the way to take your daughter? Bitch, it's not gonna be Maggiano's, but we could get her
Yeah.
some McDonald's to take her home. Yeah,
But
Whataburger.
no,
Yeah.
because
Like,
you.
No, we can
Now we're
take
back
you
at
home and you
Whataburger.
can handle your business. This is date one. I don't know your little girl.
Okay, so
Right.
this is,
Right.
that is true. This is
This
date
is
one
date one. I'm gonna
situation.
take you home, handle,
Right.
take care of your
yeah,
family.
nah,
Airing
nah,
in date one
nah.
situation
Date
type
one,
stuff.
no.
Right.
Yeah, no, date one, she should have went on.
I'd have
Yeah.
been overly concerned that you.
That's
were
why the
overly
smartest
concerned
thing to
about
do
feeding
these
my
days
kids
is
in date one.
coffee
Like,
dates.
Yeah.
Let's go to Starbucks and learn if we like each other
And
before.
bitch, I don't even
But
like
see,
coffee,
a
but
dude
we
would
going.
get mad at me at Starbucks because, like,
What you
first of
order?
all,
What are you doing?
at Starbucks.
What you order? It better not be a tall. It better not be a
What you
first of all, I
tall.
want a venti,
What you get?
and then I need to put in a
Double shot of
Trenta cup.
espresso.
This is my favorite drink.
That's what put it
So
on the top.
I would like a venti iced matcha latte, only 3 scoops of
That's
matcha,
a
but I need
matcha
11
latte.
pumps of vanilla, and I need you to sub coconut milk and add a little bit of heavy cream.
How much they cost?
Then I need to put in a Trenta cup with a little extra ice.
How
That
much?
shit is,
You need a
$13.42.
blender
How much is it?
at home.
$13.42.
but it's only $7.
Only 7?
But niggas be mad because a coffee at racetrack is $2.
Yeah, $7.
Oh, no, I'll
He
buy
out of
you a
line. Yeah, I'll buy you a
$7
$7 coffee.
You did all of that.
I
for
thought it was gonna be
$7?
$13.42.
Yeah, I thought it would be like $15. I'd be
But
like,
see,
I don't
they
know you like
automatically
that.
And that's
get
still
that.
cool.
You see what I'm saying? They automatically
that's why you know what I'm saying. That I ain't got to bust a dub.
She just ordered a $21
It's cool.
He said bust a dub.
I ain't got to bust a dub. It's cool now. I know because now we can actually talk and learn out. Is it worth another date?
Right. I'm with all that.
I mean,
no
Starbucks.
Get what
It's
you
certain
want.
dates. Like people just be frowning upon dates. A date is anywhere you go and try to
Yeah.
get to know somebody. So if
Right.
you're frowning
Yeah.
because a nigga takes you to Starbucks or because he took you to Whataburger or
Right,
something like that.
right,
I mean,
right.
if y'all meeting up, this is the first initial meetup or something like that.
Yeah.
We
I'm
going
not
to the
sitting
park. We're
in
gonna get some
Whataburger.
tacos and a nice drink.
You know
and
what I'm
talk.
Yeah, that's
Some stuff like
That's
that.
it.
Like
Yeah,
At
but,
the end
but
of the
most women
day-
ain't like that. Y'all saying, yeah.
no.
Man,
It's
most
about
But if she got a
effort.
problem with
But
that,
most
you know
women
already
is-
she ain't for
you
you.
know most women ain't feeling that shit.
But if she ain't-
the
but
only
if she
place you
ain't-
can't take me
But
to
if
is Waffle
she
House.
ain't, you already dodged the bullet.
So,
Right.
I
wish
just the only place you can't take me is
Please do
Waffle
not
House.
take me to Waffle House.
I would not go.
But at the end of the day, it's about
Fuck
effort.
that. I love the Waffle House.
I'm a
Don't
fan of
know me.
Waffle
I'm
House.
going to Waffle
I'm a
House.
IHOP.
Sorry.
I'm a IHOP.
I'm a
I
fan
got
of
a
Waffle
preference.
House.
We going to
Waffle
snooze.
House.
We going to
That's
snooze.
not even pancakes. That's
Waffle
flapjacks.
House looks like a truck stop. Everybody looks fresh
Listen.
out
IHOP
on parole.
serves flapjacks.
That should be
They
stinking.
don't
It
serve
smelled like
Waffle-
the fart from the dude
Wait,
in the
which-
car
I
on the
don't
way
give
home
a
from the
fuck.
date.
Waffle House is the
Like,
shit,
Man.
and I don't even want it unless my motherfucking cook just smoked a cigarette.
Everything
Right.
at Waffle House
Hey.
looks like I cooked it myself.
Because I bet you can't
Terrible.
get real grits at IHOP.
I don't
I
agree
bet
with
you.
that.
Exactly.
You
You probably can't get real eggs. You get them
Exactly.
powder
Ain't even no
eggs.
real
Them
eggs in
powder
IHOP.
eggs. Them
Now you do
Not
have to
even
ask for
fluffy.
the real eggs when you go.
See,
to
I'm
IHOP.
telling
Say
you.
real
You
You're
might
not
not
getting
like
real
it, but you see these
Yeah,
motherfuckers
because you
cooking
gonna
this
watch them
food right
drop them
there.
eggs
And
at
dark
Waffle
skin
House.
Nina,
Dropping them
dark
eggs.
skin
They-
Nina,
They calling them. They
what
dropping
you got against people on parole? Because I heard you do that little shot in there.
It
They
just
look like they on fresh on parole.
Everybody look fresh out, like they don't give a fuck. Like
Damn.
they say, listen, I can't with Waffle House. I need
Quanta
some New
said,
York
"Sorry,
cheesecake
Nina.
pancakes.
Waffle House is the shit."
It is.
No.
I agree, sis. Waffle House is the
Yeah.
shit, especially the
Waffle
chocolate
House
chip
is some
waffles. Them
bullshit.
hoes
Tori's
go down.
anti Waffle House too.
No,
Bro.
Waffle House.
they
Because of the
stink.
chicken
They
shit,
all
don't
stink.
worry
Every
about
last one of them like a truck stop on crack.
All right, let's
No,
move forward.
no.
Okay,
Because I
yeah.
don't
Next
want
question. Are
TV
we
with
still
my
in the
waffles.
first? We still in the first question, ain't we?
Second.
Look at me.
Let's keep going.
Now let's move forward and go ahead and get Deanna's pressure up.
Oh,
Not too much on Deanna's pressure.
which one?
You come home and find your significant other in bed with someone else. What's your next move, Deanna?
That's
And
my
go.
question.
2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
Damn.
And she's a shooter too.
Immediately.
She goes to the range
You
often.
have to do it immediately.
She's there every
No,
Tuesday.
that's not immediately.
It has to be.
No,
Otherwise,
it's not. I'm
Look at
calling
Sean. Look
911.
at Sean.
I'm
Either
calling 911.
way, it's a crime of passion.
And I'm going to report.
That's how they be. Look, that's the craziest part because they thought about that
I can
shit.
get you off.
I can say it's a crime of passion.
I'm going to report
That shit was
a
calculated.
breaking and
Going to the
entering
penitentiary.
because I don't know this bitch that's in my house.
but if she's in your bed, it's no longer breaking. That's why you got to do it immediately.
As long as she don't take
then
a
call the
shit,
cops.
it should be
Yeah.
okay, right?
Yeah,
She ain't
don't-
defecating your
you-
bed.
So just pop her real quick.
You gotta
Yes,
do
you
it
have
first.
to.
You have to do
Otherwise
it
it's
first. Otherwise, it's
contemplated.
yes.
Yeah, it's
So her
contemplated.
because it's a crime of passion, not him because it's I got you.
No,
Yeah.
Her first. Her first.
Quanta said
Yeah.
getting
No,
to 22.
no.
Pew, pew, pew.
No, we
That's
got
gonna make a nigga
For
mad.
me-
I know 22. I got one
Nah,
of these.
that
We got-
22 fuck you up.
We got
Yeah,
one of
travel.
these.
Hit me with a
I can give
hit
you
me with a
22
9.
and a
That
9, but
22
you
gonna
definitely
bounce around
get
in
the
your body.
9.
For me, it's shoot him first,
One of each.
and then it's just whole get smart.
Oh,
I like a high caliber
no,
going
no,
through.
no.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm
y'all
saying?
know my answer
That 22
was-
gonna hit a
No,
bunch of
sweetheart,
organs
you
and
brought
fuck
your
you
ass
up.
in this
Yeah.
house.
But how you know that she?
This house is touched by a woman.
Well-
you know everything.
Or an
No,
angel.
hell no. You
But
know
what
you
if
ne-
she had no idea that there was a female
you come
involved?
home
Yeah.
and there is somebody in your bed.
yeah.
Every essence of you is in your house. There's pictures of you. There, I know he didn't take the time. And if you
Yes,
took,
he did.
oh, you're dead.
Listen, you can't shoot the woman. It ain't her fault. She don't
It's
know
not her
you.
fault.
That's
She
not your
Oh,
partner.
she's gonna die.
I mean, everybody dies.
Everybody.
It's my
Some
thing.
people get caught in the wrong place at the wrong
Everybody's
time, and
gonna
that's
die.
Everybody
That's
dies.
so
fucked up.
unfortunate.
I'm not above everybody dying.
If
So,
I catch you in my bed, bitch, you're dead.
Oh my.
I'm not above that.
That's just that's
Everybody.
I'm gonna call
But what I
police.
am above is her dying and not
Yeah.
him.
I'm calling the police.
You're not gonna.
If she dies, he gotta die too.
9-1. God, this man didn't even
But
make
if-
it to die.
But if she dies, he gotta die too.
No, but I'm gonna shoot him in the thigh. That
No.
you know,
And
there's
she
an
holds
his
artery, like,
thighs.
right here in the thigh. It's like a main.
And she holds his leg.
If you're shooting to kill, you have to shoot to kill both.
So much love in that situation.
Yeah, it's a
wow.
lot of love.
You gotta shoot
It's
to kill
a
both.
whole lot of love.
If you're only trying to kill her, then he gonna do it again.
Quanta said she knew what she was doing when she walked in.
Thank
Trust.
you.
Yeah.
Your girl home. I ain't trying to get caught in no shit. It's a ring. Let them hoes know. They know they decide. Come on, man.
But we'll never get caught because we
Yeah.
got a ring doorbell with a chime on it, with a camera on it. So but when you come to the door, it's gonna say ring, 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 ring. So we have time to be through.
Right, but
Front door.
Yeah, front. Somebody's at the front door. Yeah, there you go.
You know your girlfriend got that on her phone.
Oh, I like your phone case. That's really cute.
Oh yeah.
Sherry said they all gotta die.
Where you get that from? I want one.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Is that her iPhone?
Amazon.
So my first
is.
reaction is I'm looking
Retro.
for either something heavy or something sharp to throw.
Heavy
who?
or sharp to throw? No,
And
a
who?
bullet,
And who?
sis.
And who?
See,
Uh,
you would rather
the
go
first
to
thing
jail
that
for.
moves.
First thing that moves. Okay.
The first thing that moves.
It would be her.
Should I school her?
She'd
Man,
probably be on
she
top,
man,
so
her
like
if it's
throw her
bachelor
in the
girl.
way.
Well, I mean, at the end
I
of the
like how you
day,
think.
I'm walking in. No.
It might be.
I am
Something.
walking. I am walking into my home. I
Right.
don't know what I'm walking into, and
Right.
all of a sudden I see two people. My initial reaction is going to be the same. Hey,
Shoot them.
if my
Well, she
my
don't got a
gun
gun.
is closest to me, of course I would
Right.
grab it.
Right.
However, I am going to no because
keep it in your purses.
no,
just throw something. You're right.
My
Throw
driving,
something.
my
Just throw something.
my driving attitude is not fit for
There you go.
Oh,
rolling
you got
around.
road rage. Oh, okay.
It's not
Listen,
best
my
to
road
be
rage
discussed on.
is
It's
a-
best that you throw something. That's a good answer. I like
So I mean, it's just
Yeah. just throw the vase and keep it
we'll
moving.
see.
But the good question was, who are you throwing it at?
She said whoever moves
The
first.
first thing I see moves.
Yeah, so that means the girl's gonna be on top.
Whoever
so
moves
when he
first.
look and see her come through, he just push her up.
Whoever
like that,
moves first.
hit her in the head with the vase.
The first thing that moves.
I'm talking about with the laser beam on him. Whoever moves
Honestly, the first thing that moves.
There you go. It be the woman.
Yeah.
Don't get up. Hit that bitch in the head.
The first thing that moves.
And then I'm
I'll ask questions later.
There you go. Be like,
first. You
baby,
gonna
baby,
explain
baby,
after
listen,
she
it
get
ain't-
hit in the
baby,
head?
it ain't what-
promise.
it ain't what you thought.
You're not traumatized because you saw your side get popped.
No,
Wrong place, wrong time.
bitch. She deserved that. She should have been here. Just
Tasha,
like-
please. I just lost the
That's
love
it.
of my life.
Okay. So you were willing to risk her life, bringing her
Risk
to your
it
house.
all.
Hey man, that's her fucking life. She got to see God for herself. She
Wow.
knew what it was when she came here. She already knew
Wow.
what it
Did
was.
she?
God
Did she
damn.
know?
She knew what.
Are you sure?
I got
I thought she
62
knew she
pictures
was
on the
side piece.
walls.
You gotta know you a side piece.
You got
walking
62
into a
pictures
house
on the
that a
wall.
woman
You
lives
got
in.
all this pink ass shit in your house. You see all this Bath and Body bullshit in the bathroom. Bitch, you know that ain't my motherfucking shit. You know I ain't rock like that. So bitch, you knew what it was when you
Yeah.
brought your
And
stank
you can't
ass in
spend the
here.
night.
And you know you can't spend the night. And this shit got to be quick too. An hour max, and you got to go. You gotta
And
go.
don't use that shower gel because she know how much she got left.
Bitch, don't go in the bathroom,
Oh my
period.
gosh.
Just get a napkin, wipe
I
that shit,
clearly
and
have
go.
never been in
Yeah,
Not a
that-
napkin.
you hear me? A bounty napkin at that.
Bounce.
The quicker picker, picker upper.
Never. I'm
Listen,
like
I
taking
did
notes.
dirt in my
I've
past,
never
but I
been
ain't
in this
never had the
situation.
balls to bring
Hold up.
another chick
Oh,
nowhere
thank
where I
you.
stay with another
Yeah,
woman.
what about that
Shut up,
type of?
for real.
Wait a minute.
But dudes
Yeah.
these days are bold.
Yo, that's
They
beyond
are
bold.
bold.
That's some I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
it. I lost all
I
respect.
could
Yeah, I
never
lost all
bring a
respect. for
woman
you. Yeah, yeah.
somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I did dirt in the past, but I
No,
could
that's that.
never
I
bring
want
a
to go see
woman
the Lord.
somewhere where I
Right.
stay with another woman.
So
Right.
this
Crazy.
might be the
Right.
worst date
Right.
that I've ever had. Y'all.
Wait,
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait
wait.
a minute.
are we going?
What?
Yeah,
You didn't
y'all.
hear this now? What? What?
Wait a minute. So I
Oh, shit.
listen. So there's this dude.
No,
No.
no.
So now that I think about it, let's
He
go
wasn't
back.
ready.
Let's go back.
He wasn't ready.
So this is when at my job, this guy comes in. First of all, I'm new here, so I'm told about this guy that comes in. They'll be like, you know who he is? He kind of looks like Common. Okay,
Mm.
dude comes in. I know who they're talking
He
about.
looks like
Motherfucker's fine, right? Okay, so blase, boom, we on a date. Okay,
Okay.
we at
Hard-headed.
Glorious,
You hard headed.
one of my favorite spots.
I
Right?
They have a
Glory.
really good
Melt
Love
down.
Glory.
Melt down.
Do you
Down.
hear?
Melt you down.
Melt me down on
Yeah.
the rocks,
Yeah,
please.
On the rocks.
On the rocks.
No salt.
I feel like
frozen.
frozen. First of all,
Uh-uh,
alcohol
on the
does not
rocks.
freeze. So what are you serving me?
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
On the
So-
rocks,
Right.
no salt.
On the rocks.
Right.
So we sitting here
Boom. Great fucking point.
halfway to the into the date because we're on a date. You see what I'm saying?
What's the ice?
He done came and picked me up. We on a date. So we hear this motherfucker tells me he's married.
Okay. Be honest. Okay.
He's honest,
For sure.
and I honestly instantly got pissed. Right.
Okay. Right.
Yes,
So
because
the
you could've
waitress
told me
comes
to
back
get
to the
text.
table and she's like, "Do y'all need anything else?" I said, "He needs the motherfucking check."
Damn.
Okay. I'm pissed. Like
Oh my God.
I'm so pissed. I'm in tears at this table. Like when I look at her,
You liked him like
and
that.
she was like, because I felt like we've had conversations.
Right.
Yes.
So you could have told me
was a
this,
setup.
and I feel like I look stupid. You brought me into public because you were scared of what I was gonna do.
Well, he didn't lie to you. He just omitted some stuff.
Lying by omission. We'll go with that. So listen, this ain't even the worst part. So damn, how did I forget this? So on the way home, y'all, this nigga stops by his house.
Oh my God.
Where his wife is? I'm finna get up
Now
and walk out.
apparently she's not home, right?
Okay.
Where's
But
she?
guess what he asked me?
What?
He's getting out.
Man.
You want to come in? Oh my God. And they dropped the mic. So that's
Okay.
over.
I'll be right back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He literally asked me, "Would you like to come in?"
I'd have shot all the windows in that house out.
Now, mind you, I'm not. So the only thing I can do is get my phone, and I was like, "It's either 911 or you just take me home." Like I don't know what we got going on here. But my thing is, I gotta get home. I'm so angry that I don't know, bitch. Just get out the car, call your people, somebody will come get you. My whole thing is just get me home because you really want me to show out. Like you really want me
Oh
to
my
show out.
gosh.
This
Damn.
motherfucker said, "Do you want to come in?" So yes, niggas is trifling, and they are gonna bring you to where they wives lay their heads and
Now, that
everything.
nigga was just crazy. He
This
was on
nigga
some
Craig
shit.
Craig.
Or him and his
He was
wife.
already pissed off.
That's right. Or him and his wife
like-
like females together or something. Like this nigga, he on some
Yeah.
more shit.
I was
Yeah, he's
like,
trying to take you
Wow.
down.
I would
Trying to make you a unicorn.
it would not be
okay, so maybe that was my
Pineapples.
mistake.
Pineapple.
And then, so then we get home. We get to make it back to my house. This nigga, but instead of pulling up, right, you just pull up. I live in an apartment, so you could just pull up and let me out. This motherfucker parks in the spot, and I get out the car. This motherfucker cuts his truck off.
He was being a
The
gentleman.
fuck are you doing?
He's a gentleman.
Bitch, don't worry about if I get in the house or not. Don't worry about it.
Got to make sure you get home safe.
Yeah.
Don't worry. But you wasn't caring about me being safe when you
He
had
was
me out in
caring
public.
about you. He just was married. He still cared.
That's right. That's right. He just married.
I'm not saying it's.
That's all.
Don't look at me like I'm saying it's okay. I'm just telling you. You can
I'm
two
just-
things. You can be two things at the same time.
That's right.
I'm
That's
just
right.
hungry right
You
now.
can be an ain't shit nigga and chivalrous at the same time.
That's right. That's right.
And let me tell you why I'm angry. I'm not
No,
angry
I
at the
feel that
fact that,
completely.
okay, but my anger is coming from we've had several conversations. So you could have told me this.
And I could
What
have
if
not.
back in the day I was on some real hot girl shit and like, fuck your wife shit? I mean, you trying to take me out, but
That's
you
what he
didn't
was
give me that
hoping for.
opportunity.
He did
You
at the
literally-
restaurant. He gave you that.
Yeah, it was like you was
Oh
trying
my
to, you brought me in
gosh.
public, so you thought I wouldn't act up. But
I'd
I was
be
like,
in
yeah, bring his
jail.
ass the motherfucking check because I'm about to act up. Like if you know me, you know I don't care. You where you show out at is where you
Yeah.
get showed out on.
That's so unfortunate.
Y'all.
Look at it.
So that might
I'm
be
really-
worse than
I'm
the way.
trying to hold
I don't
my
know because
crazy
dude's
in.
fart was out of there,
She's
so
so
that
hold
still
my
might
crazy
be worse. But
That must have been
so
some
out of
major
line.
gas for you to think that was
That's
anywhere
so
close
out
to
of
that
line.
one.
that fart was so funky.
Wow.
Man.
That's so
But
out of
I'm gonna go
line.
ahead and touch on a couple of other pieces
Yeah, that's so out of
Interesting
line.
indeed.
because I know Carrie's actually in the room right now. So
Yeah.
Carrie said, "I'm not sure, but I'd be afraid either I'd be calm and just leave physically and leave the relationship, or I'm pulling out the Mossberg. I have no
Damn,
idea
the
which
Mozzie.
one which would happen.
Not the
The
Mozzie.
Mozzie.
Did she try to kill
The
everything
Mozzie.
in the room?
But her and Quanda had a whole conversation about being the other room woman in the house situation where they both seen the picture on the mantle. Quanda said, "I hope it wasn't the same."
That's what I'm saying. So
man.
like,
That's
you know,
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I just feel like at some point, like as a man, like you don't feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
they don't.
Niggas
These
is-
niggas give zero.
Listen, I didn't look when I would hear these type of stories from women. I would be like,
when he was here.
dude.
When he was here.
I have a lot of female friends. I work in an industry that, yeah.
As a female walking into another female in my house with my
Going
man,
ham. Going harder than you.
I won't. At the end of the day, it would be one of those situations where I would not be able to tell the police what happened
People are
Mm.
bold
because
Listen.
I will have blacked out and I would not be able to recall anything. There would
Wow.
not be an incorrect lie detector situation because it would be true. I would not remember.
But Iris, what would you do? Let's get a man because they keep saying the man.
I'll be honest. Listen, like I said, I've done some dirt in my past, my early days, in my youth.
Your youth.
What a
But,
elf.
F with
What a
that.
elf.
I couldn't bring another woman to a house where I have a
No,
woman.
no.
I number one, I don't even think my dick would get hard because I'd be too nervous about her popping up.
But I'm saying
Like-
change the subject, change the vice versa. You walk in and your woman is in the house with another nigga in your bed, what would you do?
Everybody dies.
This is your bed, the bed that you make love to her on,
Two to the
that
chest,
she
one to the
fucks
head.
up.
I'm not going to discuss that on social media.
Two to the chest, one to the head.
Except not gonna
I don't want
discuss it.
anybody reaching back be like, Exhibit A.
This is so premeditated.
Wow.
So hold on one second.
Allegedly,
There you go.
I would
hypothetically,
probably be like, enjoy. I'm going to go on about my business.
you say something to them.
No, I probably wouldn't say nothing. I probably just do like Melvin did on
He would
The
black out and
Office
he would not
just
be able
set
to
the whole-
acknowledge
fire
what would
and just-
happen.
I grabbed my swing line stapler and I just set the whole building on fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would go ham. We talked about this. I don't think I would go ham. I would literally, if I see some shit like that.
If it was the wife or some shit like that, I would pull out the phone like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
The settlement's going to be
now-
great.
Would you ask her to join in
Wait, what?
As a body.
if you were the one getting caught?
What's happening, Ian?
How's it going?
It's going
What's
great,
going
man.
on?
It's going
You
great.
doing what?
No, he probably just next week.
Next week.
Stick around though.
Okay.
In case y'all are wondering, man, my brother just popped up in the spot.
Door pops
You know what I'm saying?
open. I'm like, nobody got a
Yeah.
pistol. No
They ain't got no burn, nothing.
Ain't no
I'm sure he just brought my producer home.
Okay.
Sharif.
I am thirsty.
So let's keep it pushing.
Go to the
This one
comments. What's up, producer?
Hey, Sharif.
Okay.
It's allowed.
Never.
I mean, no.
No, why would we do that?
Never.
That is
What
against
do
the
you
law.
mean? Exactly.
Holla at me.
Don't do that.
Key's in the building. What's up, Key?
Hey.
Yeah, we do things.
It's kind of major over here.
It's a big thing. Yo, the homie Blow's in the building. Ian, Kurt. Yeah, Blow popped up. What up, Kurt? Ian said, "What up?" He pops in frequently. Are you okay?
It's
Dion?
okay. You can
What's
touch.
happening over there?
I had to reach for something. Mind your business.
First of all, mind your business.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for the things that I've said while I've been hungry.
Girl, I swear to
Angry.
God, I just
Been
stole
angry.
a pickle out the refrigerator. I'm finna go get another one.
This is because them wings.
I'm hungry.
All right, let's check this out.
Can you call the wing place back? Like,
All right,
come back?
so we got Mother's Day coming up.
Okay.
Is it okay for your significant other to buy his baby mama a gift for Mother's Day?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so my dude can buy his baby mama a Mother's Day gift. However,
You better get you.
no. I'm not. That's it. She birthed his children. I have no problem with that. However, Valentine's Day, birthdays, Christmas
Mhm.
is pretty outside. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Can't buy her shit. Mother's Day is it.
Not Christmas.
No, you don't celebrate. No, she's the mother of your children. That's the only thing that
But
she should
if
be
your
celebrating.
kids want to get their
I feel like
mom
there should be
something
an
for
age limit,
Christmas,
They're
if
your
the kids are old enough to
kids.
get it
Yeah.
for
from your
themselves.
kids. I'm saying my dude has. I have no issue with him being like, "Hey, I appreciate you. Here's
Yeah.
a gift, Mother's Day gift from him."
oh, I
But
see.
any gift, any other holiday, including birthdays, is off limits.
Yeah.
We don't care about her birthday.
Okay.
I feel like there should be an
It
age
was
limit.
cold.
We don't
Like
care.
if your
about her
kids
birthday.
aren't old enough to buy their own gift for their mom, like that's cool.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like what y'all want to get y'all mom for Mother's Day? But it's kind of pushing it because by the time it's too late for him to be buying you gifts, your kids should be old enough to do it themselves. And then it's like, do you have a dude?
You don't put
You
that
know
in
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
civil category.
I mean,
Well, my thing, yeah,
it's,
that's
it's
why I'm
the
like,
it's
she's
my
still
it's the mother of my
she's
children.
still children.
Yeah.
Civil?
Like, I have no-
We can't be civil.
Let's be real. The years you hate the bitch, you don't buy her nothing.
But I've never had animosity.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't have to hate each other.
I'm
One,
not dating
well,
a
I'll
dude
take
who
that back.
has-
My oldest daughter,
okay.
mama, she'd never get shit
Well,
from me.
what I'm saying, like, if you're gonna do something like that, it needs to be consistent. But I just also feel like it should be.
Carrie was on the no side. That's shocking.
I just feel like that should be an age range. Like, okay, the kids are 10 and under.
So
They can-
after a certain age, then no.
I
Yeah, 'cause-
I
but
agree
for
with
what,
you.
though? Like, because at the end of it, it's not bitter. It's real. Like, you
in
gotta
terms
consider
of-
both sides. What if he's in a relationship with
From
a
the
woman?
point where
What
the
if she's in a
child,
relationship with a dude? Like, why are you buying your baby mama Mother's Day gifts? Why do you feel the need to want a Mother's Day gift from your baby's father? You ain't been with him. Go be with him if you want Mother's Day.
She
gifts
gave
from
me
him.
my children though.
No,
Well, see,
that's
that's
the
it.
gift.
That's the gift. The kid is
kid.
the gift.
I
So
feel you.
let me give my kid what my kid needs.
Yeah, I
Bitch,
mean,
I don't
my
care what
thing
you.
now is
Yeah, fuck
I
that.
literally like with my kids, like my daughter's 13. So
Mhm.
I told her what you want to get your mom for
Right,
Mother's Day.
right, and you shoot her bread.
And then
She
the
not
same
old enough
thing
to
with
go
my
make
son.
her
Yo,
own money.
you want what you
Exactly.
I feel what you're saying.
Right.
It just makes more sense to me. That just
Yeah. Quanda said she agreed with you.
yeah, like
He
at-
said,
at
on
the
second
age-
thought, what type of gift? So
Yeah.
that shit matters.
At the age in which your
If he
kids
buying
are
her
not,
some
if your kids
lingerie
are not able to buy something
from-
for their mother,
Right.
then yeah, you should be
The
getting
gas
something.
card's cool. You can
you
take my
know,
kids around.
Yeah.
especially if your child,
That's
does.
different. That's not a Mother's Day gift. You better not give me no gas card
You
for
know how
Mother's
expensive
Day.
gas is? Shit, that's a gift.
See, I've also said that.
Hold
because
on.
there was a
Hold
time
on, Tori,
where
finish your, I want to hear what you're saying.
All I said was that if your child is expressing the need or the want to buy their parent something, then yes, if they are underage and they are not able to
Right.
provide the funds to purchase something for the parent, then you should most certainly want to do that. And it should be reciprocated. So, ladies, if your children are coming to you and they're saying, hey, I want to get something for Father's Day or whatever, that needs to be reciprocated. You know
Okay,
what
let me
I'm
ask you
saying?
this, Tori. What if my same child comes to me and said, Dad, you know, tomorrow's mom's birthday. I want to get mom a gift.
Okay, then you do that for your child because
Then I
it's not
give
at that point, it's not about you.
Christmas too.
It's not about you.
Valentine's Day too.
It is not about
Yeah, now
you.
you're pushing it. In my opinion. 'Cause
No, but it's not
the
about
mother-
you. If your child is saying, I want to do something for my parent and I don't have, and as the child, I don't have the money to
guess
do
what?
that.
They got crayons. They got colored markers.
Okay, but
they got
then-
all
okay.
of that stuff. Like you can.
So then,
But this is my thing. Like,
Yes.
gifts should not always be monetary.
it
You know what I'm saying?
shouldn't.
It means more to me for my kids to come and make me a collage of
And
their
guess what?
growth or you know what
The
I'm saying?
crayons and all that, that's cute too. Just
Right.
do something to say, hey, okay, well then let's make something. Then let's do something. It doesn't.
Right,
It's
right,
not
right,
always.
right, right.
At the end of the day, it's always about effort and what you put into it. So whether it's
So it doesn't have
But
to be
this-
materialistic.
But this is
Yeah.
where
Exactly.
listen,
I
but
don't
this
need-
is where I say this is why I feel like my answer differs from most. Is I took the question as is it okay for the guy to
Right.
buy the woman?
Yeah.
Don't have
Right.
anything to do with the kids.
Right.
That the kids getting something, they do that at school. They do that, you know, they hey, it's Mother's Day. I took the question as is it okay for my man
Right.
to buy his baby mama a gift from him?
Right.
And I'm okay with that.
Right.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Now, is it okay for my man to buy her a gift for her birthday? I'm not okay
Why
with
not?
that
Why?
because
Uh-huh.
me
Mhm.
and my man,
Mhm.
we don't give a fuck about her birthday.
Why? If it wasn't for her birthday, she
But
wouldn't have no
birthed
child.
Your children.
She birthed your
That
kids.
don't anything. We're not. She had a birthday before she had your children.
She did.
She was here before she had your children.
Right.
She's not here because she had your children.
Right, but you
She was
appreciate
here.
her on her birthday for
We-
birthing your children.
No, no,
because
no,
that's
no.
the day she
Yeah,
was
fuck her
born.
birthday.
That's why
for real,
Mother's
though.
Day
I
is
sent her a
so-
text.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why
I sent my
Mother's
baby
Day.
mama a text.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
but
Like,
No.
I don't feel
I
like that.
appreciate her for being the mother
So,
of my
but if your
children. That's why
kid-
they
if your
gave her a
child
whole
came to
holiday
you
for that.
and was
They have a
like,
holiday
hey,
for that,
I
which
wanna
is
get my
Mother's
mom
Day.
something for
They
their
don't have
birthday.
anything
kid
to
is
do with her
different,
birthday.
but it's that's from the kid. Even if it's your money, it's from the kid.
You're right.
Because-
It has to be-
Okay.
See, because
Right.
Carrie made a
Yeah,
point.
it
Carrie
can't
made a
be-
point. She said, if the kid wants to, yes,
Right.
I'd want to be a good example if they ask. But if the kid didn't ask, nah, bro.
No, exactly.
So that's what I'm saying.
Thank
So
you,
I
Carrie.
understand,
her
like,
issue- yeah,
even
her
if it's
issue
your
is
money,
it's
it's coming from the
kid.
kid.
Yeah.
That's
Coming
one
from
thing.
the
Oh, okay, then
But it's
no.
different if it's coming from you.
Yeah.
I'm just
Right.
gonna tell my
Like,
kid, man, fuck your mama. I don't even like her. Like, oh God,
Don't do that.
you feel me? Just keep
Wow.
Not on,
Don't do
No,
that.
not on the
I'm just talking
God.
shit.
Not on the God.
Oh, God.
That's why I was like, this is
Oh,
where
God, I don't
people
even like
are
this.
She
always
agree with
you
you.
bring in the variables like, oh, well, it's from the kids. No, that wasn't the question.
Right.
The question was, can your man
Right.
buy his baby mama a gift?
Right.
Nah, you good, blow.
I wouldn't
You
even.
said, I don't say
I
happy
wouldn't do it.
Mother's
Not
Day.
even because I don't want to open up that door. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just wouldn't even do it. I'd be like,
Yeah.
you know what? No.
But it's a complete problem to be civil. in the one.
That's
That
not
ain't got nothing to do with
civil.
being
That's
civil.
beyond
That's
That's
just
beyond
being.
civil. If
That's
you're
just
doing-
like let's eliminate the bullshit before the
Let's
Is
bullshit
it
put it
beyond
starts.
like this.
civil, or
What
is it
is-
just showing appreciation on the day that was made for them? Like
But
she
what
birthed your
if
kids. That's
you
what
get
Mother's Day is for.
What if this dude buys his baby's mama a Mother's Day gift? Let's just say just because I appreciate you, my baby's mama, right?
Let's keep it pushing.
Girl, this nigga is really trying to get back at me. This is you see.
Think about me a $3,000 ring.
That's where that goes. That's
A promise
but
ring.
in her head, it's a misunderstanding because why? We women. Girl, I
Right.
still got that nigga. That nigga still buying me Mother's Day gifts.
Oh, shit.
That's how that shit
Bitches
goes.
do that.
Exactly.
No.
That's
Like-
exactly how that goes. And that creates
No. I get where she's coming from,
Bitches
but
be bitching.
horny
be bitches.
chicks don't- Like
No,
I promise you,
and-
I can understand where
And
you're
that's
coming
what's
from, but then
messed
that's
up.
when you
And
that's
that
when
mentality
you have to be with
is
your
exactly why
man
dudes
on
don't
the
do shit
level
for
of
females
okay,
right
my
now.
dude. I know
That's
my
so
dude's not coming from this.
frustrating. That is
You know
so
what I'm saying?
frustrating.
But that's how it goes. That's how it
so
goes.
But then that's when you be like, well, I know my nigga. This bitch is tripping. She just out here
That's
on some
so
bullshit. But I know my dude. Is
So
simply buying
prevention
me.
is better than cure.
I just
If I
For some
prevent it
people-
from happening, I don't got to worry about curing it.
Right. If my dude was to never buy his baby mama a gift, I ain't
Because it's
tripping.
all about, at the end of the day, I'm more concerned about how my woman feels.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Because
That's
I
what
ain't got to
matters.
do, it's for the kids is with the kids situation. I'm not going to do above and beyond
Right.
shit. Because we're civil, you know what I'm saying? With the exception of my oldest daughter's mother, I have great relationships with my son's mother and my daughter's mother. So it's never gonna get misconstrued. It ain't no backtracking.
So do you buy them?
I'm not worried about no.
Oh,
But I'm saying
If it were to happen, it wouldn't be a big deal.
if it were to happen, it would be like a situation through my kids, like how it always is.
Right.
Like
that's how it
you
should
short, you ain't like my son. My son is 19, but if he's a little short on funds, but he want to do something, and he's like, "Yo, Dad, I want to." I got you.
For
be.
sure.
Right.
Get that for your mom. Like I told him what to get his mother for her birthday. I told him what would be what she would love. I said, "This is what you should do for your mother for her birthday." He was short on funds at the time. I lent him some money to go handle that. This is what you do for your mother for her birthday. I'm not going to do. I'm going to send her a happy birthday text. But I know what she likes. This is what you should do.
Oh, wait, but would the girl feel? How would the woman feel? Your woman, because you told your son this what she like, this what she wants.
No, I just know. Like I just told him I know her favorite flowers, tulips. I
Yeah.
said he was there with her. I said get your mother some tulips because here's the thing. I know she's an emotional creature.
Mhm.
He's like me, lackadaisical, and he probably would have just woke up and said happy birthday, mom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah,
Mother's Day?
no,
I'm sorry.
on her birthday. So I said, this is what you do. This is what you get your mom for her birthday. She'll like that. She'll appreciate that, and she'll know you were actually thinking of something, and other than just waking up and saying happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was something she would appreciate. Because if he would have just been himself and been like, happy birthday, mom, she'd have been like, damn, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking outside the box. And then she either gave him grief. So,
It's better to nip that in the bud.
yeah. So, I mean, but it wouldn't be from me. You see what I'm saying? Because there's no need for that at this point. And any conversations like that I would have with my lady would be understood. Like, ain't no backtracking. I ain't worried about that. I'm just telling you, this is what I'm doing for my son or my daughter or
Listen,
whatever to
I
take care of
get
that situation.
Where you're coming from? Because if my man, let's say I had some children, which everybody knows that I don't fuck with the kids, but if I had some children and
He's
my
out
man,
securing shit today, bro.
listen, and my man said, "I'm not comfortable with you getting that nigga nothing for Father's Day." Guess what?
You're not getting him.
I'm not
nothing
getting that
for Father's
nigga
Day.
nothing for Father's Day.
And that's just how that goes.
However, if my dude, that's what I'm saying. So whatever, like how you said, whatever your mate is comfortable with is what
Right.
you should be prioritizing.
This why I'm.
Yeah.
But
Because this is what you got to deal with.
you
on a
have
daily.
yeah. So if my
This
man
is who
wasn't
you
comfortable with
supposed to be
it,
pleasing.
me personally, I'm not sending my baby daddy no more gifts.
Right.
Everything will be from the children. So if our child is 22 and you can buy your own Father's Day gift, I shouldn't have to do that in anything. So if my man said that, then I'm cool with that. But if situations were reversed and my man was doing that, I wouldn't mind because that's the mother of his child. But then again, like I said, it goes back to other holidays. I'm not okay with that. She only needs to be celebrated for being the mother of your child. That's it. For me.
I feel that, you know, it really ain't no right or wrong answer.
It's not because
really
it all
good
goes
dialogue.
exactly
It's really
what
good
goes
dialogue.
with
Yeah.
what your
And it don't matter
relationship.
opinions, you know,
Right.
it's good to hear everybody's opinion. I like to hear
Right.
everybody's opinion.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah, for
Questions that need answers.
That's right.
So check it out. We got 2 more we're gonna run through. I'm saving
Okay.
the best for last, but this Waka joint popped up on me today. So I think Quanda presented this. So thoughts. Waka Flocka wants to know how women want to be married and don't split bills, but want to take half in a divorce.
First of all, who is taking Waka Flocka serious?
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with what he's asking. It's a valid question.
Say that question again.
Women want to be married.
Okay.
They don't want to split bills,
Mhm.
but
Won't have
are eager to take half in a divorce.
Listen, I mean, I've said what I said because I don't get it. You know how they say don't shoot the messenger, it's the message or whatever. I get what he's saying because I was like that. I felt like Tiger Woods' wife was for what?
Right.
She didn't carry no golf bag.
You ain't swing no clubs.
She
Michael
didn't swing no
Jordan's
clubs. Hold
wife.
on. Michael Jordan's wife.
Mhm.
Michael admitted that his wife deserved everything he got.
He said that because that's good PR.
But you don't
That's
know.
good PR.
But I mean,
You don't
outside
know
of the
what-
shoes,
you don't know what
she's
she put her through.
yeah.
But
But that's not even the
bitch
put
took
her
the
through.
river. Took the whole
Now, I've always been an advocate. I don't believe that these bitches need to get half of everything, but you
Right.
didn't do
Not
anything.
half of everything.
But if you asked me
You just
to
need to be
stay home,
secure.
That's right.
if you asked me to stay home, this is what you did, and you
Mhm.
tried to leave me, you have to take care of me for a certain amount of time because
Right.
this is what you asked.
Right.
Now, do I feel like every woman who gets with a dude and they get divorced, you deserve half? For what? I'm not with that. That's just me personally, and I've been called what they call that shit when women agree with men.
Pick me.
You're
I've been
right.
called a pick me for that.
You're right.
But
You're
I
right.
don't feel like just because you were married to somebody, you're entitled to half of their shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not above a prenup.
And y'all, but look, most women agree with you, but they won't accept it when it's the
Right.
man.
When it's-
right.
yeah.
Because for instance, Mary J. Blige situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
When old buddy went and he got all that money, Kendu, when he got all that money and she got to pay him all this, she had to get back and work.
Right.
She had to get back and
Start
get on the
touring.
road, start
Right.
touring to be able to pay what she's supposed to pay him. I don't know a woman alive that's like, he deserved it, he earned
Right.
it.
Right.
But when the same shit is switched around,
Right.
y'all have no problem.
Right.
See,
Right.
that's why I
Man,
said
hit
he
that
didn't.
button, man. Hit that button, man.
Right. And I agree with that.
Yes,
Tiger
yes,
Woods' wife didn't
yes.
deserve it just like Kendu did.
Yeah.
And remember, he wasn't the first one because what Kendu did, what Mary J. Blige got was
Why you think
Federline.
Stedman ain't
She
never
got Kevin Federline
marrying
because
Oprah?
he was technically the first one that
He
went
did his
on
check.
and got messed up about because the way he did Britney Spears was
Who?
Kevin Federline. He was the first one.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
30,000 a month.
Federline really was not a bad dude because in that situation, Britney was she was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fool. He took the kids and said, "I got this." Like you're not right mentally.
Right. No, I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm saying that's what.
But I
when
know
we say
that's
Kendu
where it
was
started, where people was kind of on
yeah.
that shit. But Federline is not the bad dude that everybody makes him out to be. Like he really, I mean, granted, he's still living off her bread or whatever. But I'm saying, he was all about. I just want to take care of my kids. And
but my thing is, the reason Kendu is trash for that is because you're the reason why y'all are divorced. You did that, not Mary J. Blige.
But-
Had she did it to him, I feel like she'd have owed him.
But in the words of Tori, we don't know what Kendu was going through.
Fuck him.
We
You don't.
we don't know.
We
what
don't
he
know
was
what
going
Kendu
through.
was going
We don't know
through.
what he was going through in that
Listen,
whack ass marriage.
Garskinina, this is what do you call it? Awareness month for mental illness. So we don't know what people be going through.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough out here. It's hard out here
Mary,
for
you
a pimp.
smoke crack. You know that, right? Mary, you smoked that crack.
Pre-Kendu.
So
It was
so,
pre-Kendu.
So we don't know what Kendu was going through.
It was pre-Kendu.
Maybe Mary was back on that booyah.
They were getting.
Boy, don't you start. Don't
I
you
hate it.
start.
I hate
Oh,
it.
don't you start.
Their
We don't
divorce
know.
was because of Kendu, but you want to
Carrie
take
said she had a career before him.
She
Yeah,
did.
but guess what? Kobe was dribbling that ball before that little scandal happened.
what
Was
scandal?
When he was stealing booty out in Utah
Yeah,
or
when he
whatever.
was busting
Well, not
booties out.
stealing.
Booty.
He legally
right.
She,
It was
she
consensual.
gave it was consensual booty
That's
booty-
right.
Wow.
booty smashing.
Kobe busted ass.
Yeah. And then she
Wide
just
open.
was like, "Oh, it
Yeah.
hurts." And then it was a scandal.
Right.
And then
I've
his
never
wife was
heard
about to
that.
divorce
Girl,
him.
it was
This
a
is
Becky.
this is way before.
I thought the whole Kobe's scandal was because when he was messing with old girl's dad was like, "You got me and my daughter fucked up because she's not old enough. So either you marry her or you go to prison."
No. Kobe
So
cheated
this
on
is
Vanessa.
another
He cheated on
scandal.
Vanessa.
Yeah, and she was about to, and then he bought that super big ring to try to smooth it out.
8 million.
Yeah,
8
yeah.
million.
Because he knew he was going to lose
$8
a whole
million
lot
ring.
more.
Yeah. 8
Yeah.
million.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
You went with Kobe when he was shooting in the gym? What the song say?
Straight like that.
Oh, man.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into this last one. Gosh, I thought I had that queued up. So this one is man, I thought I had it queued up. I apologize, guys. Uno momento, por favor.
Come on, Espanol.
Espanol on the deck. Do we?
Okay. All right then.
Are we reaching for the cards?
Shizzle man, this now this one we got to get into because this is a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is the one with Shorty with the Shorty Bang Bang. All right, I'm gonna just read it from the comments and then we'll go into it. All right,
Okay.
So my husband works and I am a stay-at-home mom. He is the most unselfish person I know. I handle all the finances and he has never said or acted like it was his money. It's our money. Anyway, he is upset with me because he found out I had a bank account he knew nothing about. I've been making money online and I'm keeping it from him. He says that his problem is not that I have been making money online, but that I kept it from him in the event of a divorce. In the event of a divorce someday, he said that someone keeping a stash of hidden money in case of the marriage fails is like a man keeping a side chick in case the marriage fails. And we both need to be all in or nothing. My mom raised me to have a secret stash that my husband doesn't know about. Is this wrong? Is my husband right?
Can I speak first, please?
And Sean.
Jump in, Sean.
So first of all, we're gonna keep it real. Simple and
time for you
brief.
to leave.
Yeah.
Go ahead. There's a bag of chips in the pantry.
Yeah. So first and foremost, the bitch dead wrong. I'm talking about
all
the fucking way. And I seen this shit. And look here, man. Ain't no fucking way the bitch gonna cap the end of the story off with my mama raised me to have a secret stash. Bitch, well, maybe his daddy raised him to have a side bitch just in case the marriage don't work out. Is that right? Fuck no, that's not right. That's not right. But you spending this man money and you got a side business that you keep all your cash and you ain't told this man shit. And this man, like, he got every right to be fucked up about that. Like, bitch, we married, we won. Ain't no secrets. Oh, we keeping secrets, bitch? Oh, we keeping secrets. Okay, well, cool. If that's the case, yeah, I got me a Becky. I'm gonna keep me a Becky then, bitch.
Whoa, I think it'd be a Becky.
A Brenda. What the fuck, whoever. I'm just saying a side piece. Like, I'm gonna have my side piece.
I'm keeping a Shinka Shack.
Yeah. Tata Licious, a Boom Shika. Yeah, Tata Licious. There you go. Tata Licious. There you go. Tata Licious. Nina, you had something to say?
I mean, I agree.
Oh, you agree? Oh, I saw you.
I'm
Finna say something.
high-fiving you
Oh,
because
that part.
If you are this, it wasn't even the fact that she had the money, right?
Right. He didn't care about that.
It was the fact that you keeping a secret. You a whole fucking liar.
A whole liar.
Throw the bitch back in the. What?
Yep.
My comment, Ira, because my thing was that she was out of pocket.
Right.
The fact that now I will say go back to, I don't know why or where that comes from, but women do teach their daughters.
True.
Have you little something, but that means that you went into the marriage with the thinking that it could go wrong. Once me and my dude get together, the first thing I need you to know is this: until death do us part, meaning one of us gotta die.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm not in case of this or in case of that. That means you're not all the way in.
And I'm tired of women making that excuse too. No. Well, my mama taught me to do this. Well, bitch, your mama taught you a lot of good shit to do that you don't do. Your mama told you don't suck no dick until you get married, but you suck dick before you got married. You feel me? Your mama told you don't get your pussy up until you get married. There you go. But guess what? You did all that shit. So that shit about, my mama taught me to, girl, that's some bullshit. And at the end of the day, that hoe dead wrong. Like, she dead fucking wrong. And that nigga should divorce that hoe ASAP on God. Because you remember what he said in the beginning? He give her the finances. So you don't got to feel like you ain't shit. Like you control all the money. You control all the money.
Yeah.
I'm giving
I don't have no issue with you having an account.
I don't got no issue with that.
but it shouldn't be secret.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be secret.
Exactly.
Because I'm gonna have my personal account,
Right.
your personal account, and
Right.
then here's our joint situation.
Right. There you go.
But you having some secret shit?
Right. Right.
What other secrets you got?
Exactly. It can't be trusted. You can't be trusted.
Straight like that. Straight like that. That's pretty simple. The consensus, and it was mostly dudes, but there was women in there too. Almost everybody was like, "Yeah, that's not okay."
Right.
She
Right.
was out of pocket.
But I saw some women was justifying that shit, talking about.
I've seen a lot.
Yeah, and I was blasting their ass too.
I've seen a lot. And like I said, it's not an issue with you having the account. It's the fact that it's secret.
Right.
And
Exactly.
everything I'm doing is right in your face. That shit ain't
Exactly.
cool.
Why does it need to be a secret though? I do agree with that. It shouldn't have to be a secret.
It
Not if
shouldn't
you
be a
married,
secret.
You married.
You supposed to
married.
have your separate shit. I
Right.
have my separate shit. You have your separate shit. But it should never be a secret. Because there
Right.
might be a time when we got the community shit and we're like, yo, something ain't right. What you got?
Right.
What I got? We need to fix it.
Right.
Mhm.
The
Because
community situation.
I'm also looking at if she keep that a secret, right? What else is she hiding?
That's what I said.
The yard boy,
Yeah.
Yep.
August. She
Yep.
hiding August.
The pool
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, the pool boy. Yeah, the milkman.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's what you got.
Not the milkman.
You a stay-at-home
my
mom.
God.
I'm out working. You out there getting that dick, or are you?
Alrighty then.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's about that time, y'all. This was dope. Yo, I appreciate. Yo, Sean, please come back more often. Deanna, Nina, you know you my bestie. You're here forever.
Forever.
Tori, love having you.
Hmm.
It was a great show, man. I wish I could have got Val on earlier to jump in on this since this was our anniversary show. 2 years strong, guys. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep entertaining y'all, but this is the anniversary show. So we're gonna out of here. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Keep rocking with us. Check this out. This Friday, if you're in the DFW area, I will be at Alibaba Hookah Lounge. After hours, BYOB, come through. The hookahs go hard. I'll be spinning all the vibes. Shit goes down. Saturday, you know I'll be at Zurich. Mad vibes. There's gonna be a pool party Saturday, so check that shit out. And then coming on the 14th, we got another erotic paint party for you. Me and Raph gonna set that up. It's gonna be, if you came to the first one, you already know it's a situation. So come see us, and we'll see y'all next week, next Wednesday. I'm not gonna say same time because we always late. It's the QTNA Show after dark. Peace.